I might turn down the volume like slightly. Start the broadcast on Twitch. I mean, like, I think, like, I explicitly have my schedule. I think I explicitly have my Twitch schedule listed on my Twitch page. And I never follow it. Because I always find myself just streaming earlier than I mean to. I always find myself just streaming earlier than I mean to. Because I'm just like, ooh, I really want to stream right now. But I'm like, oh, wow, I'm actually starting roughly on time. Okay, both broadcasts look correct. Good. So, like, I think I explained this. I explained this a couple days ago. I think I explained this in an earlier stream. Hi, Tyler. Welcome to the stream. I explained this a little earlier in the stream. Or in like, a past stream. Where I refunded Helldivers 2 at one point. Because, like, what happened was that they started enforcing a PSN account to be used with the game. So I got, like, 40 bucks back. But then I tried to rebuy the game a couple weeks ago. And for some reason, they just gave me the game for free. So then I was like, well, what am I going to use with these extra 40 bucks I found for? And then, like, I saw this game and I was like, you know what? Why is this game's positive review ratings in the 90s? So what I ended up doing was picking this game up. And then I played it for maybe like 6 hours or so because I just wanted to make sure it was like safe to stream or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good way to describe it. I was like, I wanted to make sure it was like suitable for my audience. It was suitable to be shown on stream. And so now we're going to play some of this. So this is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It's very similar to Animal Crossing. I think it was in Apple Arcade Purgatory. And if for some reason on Twitch it has more viewers than Terraria. I don't know. I never understood that. I feel like Terraria, maybe it's because I hover around the community in Terraria so much that, like, I think, like, oh yeah, Terraria is a really popular game. But then when I look at it on, like, Twitch or even YouTube, I feel like not as many people, like, watch videos related to it. And I always find that really strange. Yeah, so this entire game takes place on an island if it wasn't obvious. I need to make my character. Does it let me randomize? Yeah, it does. I don't think people might watch this. That's fine. No, that's fine by me. But I don't even know how long we'll play this because, like, we're gonna play this until, like, I'm gonna play this until it's humanly impossible for me to continue because there's like this one mechanic in the game that I'm not a huge fan of that kind of, like, messes with your play times in an effort to pad out the game. Like I said, this game was in Apple Arcade hell. So, like, this game was formerly a mobile game. I just watch you. That's kind of my job now. Well, I'm glad you're here. Who knows? Maybe you might find yourself liking this game. And I'm going to show this game in the best light I can. Why is this person, like, massive? Oh, it's like, it's probably got to do with, like, the body type. Yeah, it's definitely got to do. It's like, I can control the head, too. No, wait, what the heck? Probably not. Actually, yeah, maybe not. I think 40 bucks is kind of a tall asking price for something like this. Yeah, why? God, you can make such, like, well, okay. Actually, hold up. Yeah, why is this head so big? I kind of found myself gravitating towards, like, the bird. It also, like, it's really sensitive here. Played Buckshot Roulette one day. I have a video on Buckshot Roulette. It was 40 bucks. I literally said that earlier in the stream. I literally just said that. So so basically what happened was that I got refunded 40 bucks for refunding Helldivers 2, like, in the past. I tried to rebuy the game, and then for some reason it just gave it to me for free. And I was like, well, what am I gonna spend this on? And, like, me and my friend Alexis, we were talking. He's Pizza Parker. You might have seen him in the chat. No way in fuck am I playing this. Yeah, I'm playing this so no one else needs to. I'm showing you this game so no one else needs to. So everybody knows what they're getting into. This game has been out for like a week on all platforms. It's like, what if we go like? That doesn't look right. Let's go like this. We could be like the small bird. This is fine. Yeah, I'm fine with this color palette. And then, like, I'm not a fan of my clothes. Yeah, this black shirt is completely fine. We can do this. There you go. There's me. Yo, hi Kaz. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Hello Kitty Island Adventure. A land of many activities. As long as you can do them in an IRL day. Well, okay. I'm still, like, about to... I'm going to explain to you what exactly is, like, this game's main flaw. And it has to do with time. How time is managed in this game. Butter's favorite game. Yeah, I saw that clip. So, we'll talk to... We're allowed to talk to everybody on the plane here. Hello there, I'm Pachaco. And this dude beside me is Pom Pom Purin. See, what's funny is that... I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm actually... What's funny is that, like... I actually looked up a lot of Hello Kitty stuff before I played this. because I was just like, I definitely owned a piece of Hello Kitty media back in the day when I was like a little kid and maybe had it on a VHS tape. So like seeing this, I'm just like, you know what? It's kind of nostalgic to engage with Hello Kitty. All right, I'm actually ready to animate Animal Crossing at home. Yeah, kind of. Like, I was talking with Alexis, and he told me that Animal Crossing is probably still better than this game. The only advantage this game has is that it's on pretty much every platform now. So everybody's talking about how excited they are for this plane trip. I wasn't going to talk to everyone. I only wanted to talk to Pachaco because he's my favorite. I just like his design the most out of the group. Yeah. And this is like also like a little kid. This is like a little kid's piece of media. So everybody, this doesn't seem right. What do you mean this doesn't seem right? I see nothing wrong with this game. I think everybody's heads are slightly big. It's weird. Okay, here's an interesting fact about Hello Kitty. So apparently in the lore, are you doing Terraria later? No. It just doesn't for me. No, I'm not. Normally, I don't normally switch games. I think next time I'm streaming Terraria is maybe either Saturday or Monday. Yeah, this is the part where she breaks the cake machine and then the plane crashes. Is the game loud enough? I actually think the game is too quiet. Let me turn this up. Yeah, it's like this is just relaxing and also goofy. That's why I'm just playing this. Because yeah, like I said, I spent maybe 6 hours just goofing around in this game just to see what it was like. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, we can maybe stream this once and just like be done and just mess around with it. Basically, the whole plot, it's like I was about to share like a Hello Kitty fact. Basically, Hello Kitty, apparently the character was raised and born in like the suburbs in London, which I find really weird because apparently there's no voice acting in this game. Hello Kitty in most media is not depicted with like a British accent or having any mannerisms related to like being British. So I always found that really strange. That she always has like, whenever she's voiced like by someone in English, she always has like just an American accent. I might have got coffee instead of hot chocolate. How's that happen? Did you like, were you ordering it from somewhere or did you like accidentally like, one time I bought cream cheese, or one time I bought sour cream instead of cream cheese. One time I did that. All right, hello. So to do anything important in this game, you need to make friends with everybody on the island. So we'll be able to get to know all of these characters to like a very remote extent. The game's gonna teach me a bunch of stuff, but I already know how all this works. It's actually, that's 7-Eleven for you. Give her this strawberry. Yeah, a lot of this game is revolved around giving people gifts and being friends with them and then doing things for them. So we gotta go find everybody on the island. These strawberry crates are also important. Well, they're not important because like when I was playing this game, the one gimmick that this game had, or this sounds a lot like Stardew Valley. No, okay. So one quirk this game has is that you can get other Hello Kitty characters from like that aren't in like the base group on the plane. You can get them to move into these houses, which I thought like, oh yeah, that's really cool. But how you go about doing it is like kind of awkward and strange, and it's not very well explained. So it's like a little, it's not like, sadly the part that I thought was going to be the most interesting ended up being like, kind of like the least intuitive and like most uninteresting part of this game. But I do like running around and exploring the island. There's plenty to like look around for when you're running around on this place. Hello. I'm so glad you found me, even though you were only like 10 feet away from us. Here you go. I also have a gift for you. Yeah, my melody is going to give me a bunch of things to give to the other people we have to go find. And this island's pretty big. There's a lot of stuff we need to fix. Each time you give a gift someone likes, your friendship with them will grow. Yeah. So the game will tell me what we unlock for giving things to people. Also, I did buy this. It's like orange cream Coca-Cola. I did buy this too. Are you gonna do a perfection run? Oh fuck no. It takes like, so basically progress in this game stagnates to a certain point. Basically, I'm just gonna play this game until I know my progress has stagnated, because you have to come back every day IRL to like make any progress. Because giving people gifts in this game, you can only give people a certain number of gifts. And then once you've given them a certain number of gifts, you have to come back in like the next IRL day. It's like a mobile game mannerism, which is really weird because this game doesn't have any microtransactions. I don't see any reason why this game should have a mechanic like that. It's fine. This is fun. It tastes fun, I guess. Have you seen anyone else since you arrived? All right, they're in the plaza. Let's go. Like, another thing was you could also have people follow you around. It's like a really weird quirk in video games. Or it's not a weird quirk. It's like a quirk in video games that for some reason I find really fun. To have like companions or computer-controlled like characters just follow you around when you do things. I like having that, but sadly you can only have one person follow you around at a time. Funny enough, I was like... You want to know like what the other game I was planning to... The other game I was planning to stream... That I was just like, oh yeah, I guess maybe I could stream it. It's been on my wish list for a while. A game came out today called Avowed. It was out in early advanced... It's called Advanced Access. Advanced Access is basically... Steam will let you like release a game early for like 5 days before it comes out. And then people can play it before like the official release of the game. Danny, what are you playing? This is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. You know, like the game that's referenced in South Park. Back in 2005. Believe it or not. It was like, it really threw me off. So like, I don't know how long this game's actually been out. Because like, this game came to PC a couple days ago. Like, actually, this game came out 2 weeks ago on PC. And basically, I like played it a bit because I was just like, oh, do I want to like, maybe just stream this once? Just for the hell of it. There's like kind of a story. But it's just like, there's this guy. And he's like, he has something to do with this island, and basically the island's kind of run down. I don't know why we came here. Sophisticated technology, but deteriorated. The island has only become more mysterious since we arrived. I see, like, I wasn't reading the plot, so now I'm lost. I actually don't know what's going on here. We could be playing Civ instead. We played Civ a couple days ago. I don't know, maybe we can play tomorrow. We might be, well, it depends on what time I get home tomorrow, because I'm at my university. Well, we'll see. All right, we need to go find everybody, and, like, get everybody settled in. Because eventually I get my own house. Furniture is kind of difficult to come by in this game. Or it's like a, how do I describe it? Basically I can find furniture and chests around the island and like in other places. Well, we'll see. You'll see what happens. So they specifically said I need furniture and decorations in my shop. Some characters, all the base game characters just have their own preset houses. But then all the people you can get later, you can decorate their houses yourself. Is this gonna be off-brand Bug Snacks? Oh, it's nothing like Bug Snacks. It's like, unfortunately, Hello Kitty... Unfortunately, like, to your disappointment, Hello Kitty is actually, like, a very laid-back IP. It's just a bunch of cute animal characters that do cute things. It's not quite Animal Crossing. In fact, this game predates Animal Crossing. It predates Mario on it. It might even predate Mario. Like, Mario came out in, like, what, the early 80s? This game has been... It's like Hello Kitty has existed as a product since maybe the 70s. It's kind of wild. It's been around for so long, so we need to go start doing things for people. Hello. So you have something for me that you need me to do. This is where we gift things to people. I wanted more weird cannibalism town shenanigans. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe later in the game some evil shit happens, but it's like it's quite far into. I have no idea how long this game is, but I'm definitely not gonna play this game to completion. I'm just goofing around. All right, cool. Find the rest of our friends. So what do you need me to do? So, like, my Melody is, like, a very kind person who's going to give me gifts to give to everyone else. Alright, you can only give 3 gifts a day to each friend. So, here's the problem. 3 gifts a day, that is IRL days. Like, this game actually keeps track of time. And don't try to change the time on your computer. Don't try to change... If you're playing this game, don't try to change the time. Because apparently it bans you from multiplayer if you do that. So, I guess, like, if you don't care about playing with other people in this game... don't try to change the time. See, this is what I mean. Like, this is the kind of stuff that I feel like a mobile game would do to try to encourage you to, like, get microtransactions and whatnot. But this game doesn't have any of that. So I wonder, like, what is the intention of this? Like, I guess, like, Animal Crossing's version of it, I always found it interesting with Animal Crossing's way of doing it. Where it's, like, based on the time of day that you start playing the game, it determines what time it is in the world. Which is kind of cool. That is a neat mechanic. Here's your gift. This is Pachaco. He's my favorite. Oh, he's wearing like it's like a holiday event that's happening in this game. So everybody's wearing clothing related to that theme. He also gave me strawberries. It's nice. Like, when you give someone a gift, they give you items that you could potentially gift to other people. So they gift me things, and I re-gift it to other people. So what do we need here? I don't have any items. So essentially we need to kind of like look around the area It's like basically how you accomplish any of the mechanics, or how you unlock any of the main mechanics in this game is just through giving gifts to people. All right, here's Hello Kitty's welcome gift. All right, cool. The store is open. Yeah. God, her head is massive. It's like my bird head is so tiny, and like she, like, hold on, let me show you. Like, look at the size difference. Look at the size difference. Did you ever play Space Engineers? I never did. I never did. I know that, isn't there Space Engineers too? Like, dude, this is like 6 feet versus 5'11". And it's like, I'm not 6 feet. Hi. All right, isn't this the cutest cafe? Yeah, so basically we can cook stuff. We can also cook things. But she wants me to fix the stuff outside. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like me standing next to you. Are you the tallest in the group, or is Nate taller than you? I don't remember. So like, what we have to start with, unfortunately, I have no idea if townspeople ever wander around like the town on their own. I haven't seen them do it, and I wish they did, because I thought that would be way cooler. I thought that'd be way cooler than just them all standing stationary in their houses. There we go. Yeah, Joel, you're like, what? Are you like 6'4"? Like 6'3", 6'4"? I don't know how tall you are. I don't remember. All I know is that you're very tall. All right, here's the gift we get from him with the threads. Thank you. Yeah, 6'4". Okay, that's what I thought. He also gets me a magnet. I don't remember what that is. Yeah, as you can see, if you look at this, basically you need to level up your relationship with some of these people, and they'll give you special quests that are important to unlocking new mechanics in the game. I don't know how much of that will cover, because it entirely depends on how close we are to increasing their relationship. So we also need to do the clothing emporium, but this person has lost all his mannequins. I think that's what I remember that happening. Basically, some of the initial missions just revolve around... This is all like the intro to the game. Like, all these initial missions are just for fixing all the base characters, like, buildings. Like, for example, here's one of, like, the mannequins that this guy's looking for. Now, if you're stupid like me, I have this little orb here. Oh, hi. All right, there you go. I got you your comic book. Huh, what's that over there? Yeah, this guy teaches me fishing. So we want to level up his relationship too. If like I want to catch every fish in the game, which I'm not going to do. What do you mean, boo? What do you have against this game, Ash? Story time? Alright, here's your gift. Story time? I'll give you a story. The whole reason, like, I was actually planning to play a different game today. There was like a different game I was planning to play. Alright, there you go. I think, like, he wants me to help him make a water balloon. Was that what happened? Yeah, he wants some rubber. And then we need to, this is where you get taught how to craft in this game. Alright, there you go. This is where we can actually start covering some ground, exploring this island. Seeing everything this place has to see. Still don't understand, like, this game has more people viewed, like watching this game on Twitch. I don't really understand that. It's so bizarre to me. It's so incredibly bizarre. It's like, I gotta go AFK, go eat dinner. All right, Kaz, that's fine. So I need to find a water balloon. Well, okay, let's focus on one thing at a time. So there's Gutama Snap, which is something else. Actually, I want to talk to Pachaco about this, because this is like, it's so stupid, because like this is like maybe my favorite thing, like, to do in this game. I don't know why. I don't know why I find this entertaining. So basically, there's all these little guys around the island called Gutamas, and you have to take a picture of them. And when you take it's like you have to take a picture of them, and when you find them, it's like a little scavenger hunt. Agresuko is in this game, and I'm so confused because that girl is... What are you saying, Ash? M+? What are you saying? Who's Agresuko? That's definitely not a base character. She's for adults? Wait, are you talking about this person? No, not this person. Who is this person? The red panda? Talking about this person? I don't know anything about this person. Is there a reason Is this person like, who is she in relation to Hello Kitty? Can you give me like the lore? Can you give me like the lore read on that? All right, we can also we have like a little picture mode. Alcoholism, she isn't. So what is she from? Why is she associated with Hello Kitty? All right, we can I don't even know if these pictures are saved anywhere, honestly. Why are you saying it like that? Is Agresuko a different person? What are you saying? Look it up? Maybe you could just explain it to me. It would be good it would be good practice for your typing. Where'd Pochako run off to? Where's my boy at? He just ran off somewhere. There's also a chest back here. There's chests everywhere. This island is just covered in chests that you can find. Hey, more comic books. All right, there you go. Hot potato, nice pick. Let's get everyone over here. It's not like anybody else wants to look for this. Yeah, let's get all 2 people that we know over here. Look at this picture. You know what this is? They're called Gutama. They're good luck. I first came across them in France because apparently Hello Kitty is like, she's supposed to be from London, but she in no like voiced role in any piece of media where she's voiced, she just doesn't have a British accent, and it bugged me so much when I looked it up. It bugged me so much. All right. You can't take a vacation without pushing yourself to the max, right? All right. Yeah. This is basically just telling me like, hey, run around the island and take pictures of the Gutama. Check it on the sign when you find I'll be read along. You can always return to the sign just to check how many you've taken pictures of too. Happy good snapping. That's the good shit right there. All right, so in that case, now we need to go and make this water balloon. It's like you need to be very careful about the gifts you give to people because, again, you can only afford to give 3 gifts to people. All right, we'll also gift you something. Maybe we got something we can do for you. Sadly, this person doesn't have a... Like, Choco Cat doesn't actually have a house we can enter, unfortunately. All right, thank you. Yeah, we can't walk into this. All right, let's make a water balloon. So we have to come back to this table to make it. There is fast travel that you can get later in the game. How do I know all this? Because I literally spent 6 hours playing this game because I was wondering if it was going to be interesting to stream. And I was just like, you know what? It'd be a fun thing to do like once. She's from an M+ TV show called Agresuko. Retsuko is anger incarnate. M+ because alcoholism, blood. She was stabbed by a horny fan. She was harassed by a rich guy, and then she got married. The heck? Huh. That's wild, honestly. Oh yeah, we can't swim. We need to get like the flippers. All right, so we need to. There's also like a mission for the gate, but I do want to go back and talk to. What's his name? The bird. I forgot his name already. I forgot everybody's name. I'm like, there's Hello Kitty, there's Pochako, and then there's everyone else. That's all I know. Like her boss is a pig who takes advantage. An actual pig. Huh, I guess that's like it's not like further down the rabbit hole. It's more like a different, it's like a deviation in the rabbit hole. There's like a game about digging holes. There's a game about digging holes that I saw and I bought. And I was just like, yeah, let's play this too at some point. So like maybe this Saturday you'll see me play a game where I have to dig a hole in the ground. You know, like the movie Holes. Have you ever watched the movie Holes or read the book? Like maybe I don't know if like maybe you read it maybe when you were in elementary school. Like for fun. I'm gonna tell my story now. I don't know if you've ever read Holes. Like, do you know what it's about? It's a Gutama. Take a picture of it. I don't need the post for all of these. Totally? That's not very convincing. Have you actually? Because like, I kind of remember Holes. Like the whole idea, I think that the whole thing in the story was that the main character gets accused of a crime he didn't commit. Instead of going to juvenile detention, he gets sent to the desert with all these other kids. And basically they're forced to dig a hole every day. Because I think presumably like the adults that are overseeing it are trying to look for some sort of treasure that's out there in the desert. So they have a bunch of kids just dig holes for them. like in exchange for like juvenile detention. I don't remember everything that happens in it. All I remember was like, oh yeah, there's like the lizards that are really, really poisonous and you don't ever want to run into them. That was like one plot beat that I remember in the story. Yeah, maybe I should look up that story again. Where is this last like clothing stand? This is a baby game. I can't. Well, okay. Is this guiding light gonna tell me? Note, what's wrong? Are you gonna tell me a story that's gonna? Don't tell me a story that's gonna kill the vibe of the stream. All right. It's like this game is like really bright and cheery. It's like it's so bright that I don't have my lamp on. Ash, what the hell did you just say? Oh yeah, we could do cooking with Kitty. Hello. Sure, here's a pie. And like this is good because the pie is a very good gift item. Like some food items are very good to give to other people. Ugly ass cat. What do you got against Hello Kitty? What do you got against her? Why don't you like her? She didn't do anything to you. Okay, here's one thing. Here's one weird quirk in this game that I really don't like. Anytime there's a transition in this game, it does a really, really slow fade to black. And I don't know why it does that. I'm like, that is so bizarre. She did, though? What do you mean? What's wrong with Hello Kitty? This is like the least offensive game we could have played today. This is the least offensive game we could have played today. It's like I said earlier, I was planning to play Avowed, which was like, it's a game that it's out today for anybody who was willing to drop $90 for the advanced access. But I was like, why pay $90 for that game when I've already spent $40 on this game and I already feel like playing this game? It's like, okay, the thing is the game was $90. I see the reviews and they're not negative. They're not negative. However, I noticed it was like, normally how I view Steam reviews, it's like, when you see a game that's mostly positive on Steam, it's like, maybe you'll like it. It's like, it might be good. You know what I mean? But then, like, if it's, like, mixed or anything lower, then it's like, you should probably avoid this game. If a game is, like, in the mid to upper 90s, like, an overwhelmingly positive, it's a must play. Like, you have to check it out. You're probably obligated to check it out then. You probably have to check out the game. All right, so... he wants me to make pineapple stack cake. What are you talking about? What's up, Ash? That's normally how I treat Steam ratings. Like, if the game is mixed, then I'm just gonna if it's mixed or below, I'm just gonna avoid it. If it's, like, mostly positive, it's like, maybe I'll play it. I saw the coolest game on Steam, All Fighting Shown. Is it called All Fighting Shown, or what are you saying? High reviews, almost perfect. What was this game? Hello Kitty Island Adventure? With a 93% positive rating on Steam. But it's just like... Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, Kaz. Alright. Hello Kitty is allowing me to use her oven. I need to borrow her furniture. Because I don't have a house yet. Yeah, it's like... It's not quite Animal Crossing. I added to my library. It's porn. I mean, like, honestly... It's kind of funny. Like... Normally, any games that are porn on Steam, they tend to actually, like, get decent reviews. Because people know what they're getting. When people buy those games, they know what they're getting. It was a fighting game that was porn. Well, it's like, if it's marketed that way, and it's exactly what you expect when you open the game on Steam, then I don't see why you shouldn't leave a positive review. You know what I mean? What is it like? Is it a bad game, or is it like you're more just against porn? Most porn roleplay games on Steam are probably AI. Yeah, that might be, or they're like really cheap RPG Maker games. They're like really cheaply made RPG Maker games like that. All right, what else do we need to do? So we have better friendship with you. What I need to do? He likes coconuts, but there's not really any merit in giving him a coconut. Unless like, where else do we have? Would you rather have 1,000 viewers once or 100 viewers watch every stream? 100 viewers watch every stream. That'd be nice. Because I feel like I feel like, is it like the 100 like of the same people, or is it like, are they different every time? Is like is this group of people different every time they show up? Yeah, you guys agree? I don't know, I think it's like 1,000. It would be cool to have 1,000 people watching your streams, but like it gets to a point where I think your stream chat becomes incredibly incomprehensible, and it's just like it's kind of harder to engage with it. It becomes much harder to engage with it. All right, so this is where we can start unlocking like more areas in the game, because like this beach resort that you see in like the screenshots of the game, that's not everything. There's more to this island than meets the eye. There's like stuff that I haven't even seen yet. So Choco Cat is gonna give me this metal detector that's basically gonna help me find these power crystals. All our friends, there's like a bunch of other friends we have that are lost like elsewhere on the island that we have to go find. Yeah, we need the magnets. Would you rather be a hobo, or with a 2% chance to be inherited by a rich guy, or be Hitler? Or be like, so is it like, if I become Hitler, do I have to live out Hitler's life? Do I have to like live out Hitler's life? Like I basically launch Nazi Germany, I launch World War II, I lose, I die. It's like, do I basically have to live his life, or am I just happen to be in his body and I'm just Hitler? I just live my life, I'll live my life as Hitler, where I can maybe go to an art school and maybe do better than him. You take his body 2 years into the bad shit? Oh. I'd rather just be a hobo then. Yeah, okay. Like, I was like, if I was born into the world as Adolf Hitler, then I was like, well, then I probably wouldn't become like a Nazi. I don't know. The logistics of that are kind of like... Oh, okay, cool. So the whole reason you do those quests for the other people is because when you get a heart with them, they actually give you the magnet that helps you make this crystal sensor. Because it's part of the game trying to teach you how to make friends with everybody. Because, you know, it's the classic game mechanic where the only way that they can, like, quantify you having a relationship with someone is just giving them gifts. Material gain. That's how it works. So, hobo? Yeah, I'd probably just be a hobo. It's, like, not even... It's, like... I don't even regard, like, the 2% chance of, like, having a rich... Having, like, a rich ancestor or something. Or, like, being related to someone rich. Oh, yeah, we gotta run around and find these crystals. I don't know, it's just kind of like, if I don't even know what would I even do as a hobo? Okay, let's go find this thing. Oh yeah, we can also do these. We also open these things. Like, I don't really know what, die? So this is a puzzle room. Here's the thing. When I discovered this room, when I was playing on my own, you discover kind of these puzzle rooms that are kind of like the secrets in Mario Sunshine. And they give you like a puzzle to do where you need to kind of unlock the door to get you to that chest. Now here's the problem. I have no fucking clue how to do this room. I actually have no idea how to do this room. I fucking hate secrets in Mario Sunshine. I think they're fun. I've gotten used to them. See, like, if I come back here, I need, like, another cube. The only way you could do this is if you maybe had another player. You know what I mean? And there's no way to open this door back here, because, like, there's supposed to be, like... There should be a switch over here. So I have no idea how I would get over there. Yeah, I'm either the stupidest person in the world, or I can't, like, you actually need another person to be here for this puzzle. I don't know. Depressing story time? What are you trying to tell me? Hi. I mean, like, if you followed me, that would help. But, whatever we're looking for, it's not here in this room. It's like, I think these crystals are just lying out in the open. We need to go find them somewhere around the town. It's like, I actually genuinely don't remember where the power crystals are. What is it, Ash? D&D or story? You can just tell a story. How much is this game? Asking for a friend. It was 40 bucks. The only reason I have this game was because what happened was that I refunded Helldivers a couple months ago. And then what ended up happening was like I tried rebuying the game and then it just gave it to me for free. And I don't know what happened. I don't know why Steam did that. Bro, what the fuck? Yeah. I probably wouldn't have paid full price for this game. I wouldn't recommend you do it either. This game is fine. This game is if we work together, we can open it. All right. Yeah, it's like that other door has to be designed to, like, for 2 players. Like, this room you can definitely do. This room you can definitely do on your own. It's like, I do think this game is, like, it's rated surprisingly highly. But Terraria? Terraria, we'll play more Terraria, like, buy Terraria. Yeah, you can, that's probably, like, you get more bang for your buck there. Hi, Corruptify, welcome to the stream. We're just playing some Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It's like, you know what this game kind of reminds me of My Sims. That's what this game also kind of reminds me of. I didn't find it. Did anybody play My Sims when they were a kid? Like, it was, they recently remastered 2 of the My Sims games. And I was just like, wow, they remastered, like, the shitty one and the good one. So it's like, when I was a kid, I played a game kind of like this, where it was oriented around exploring and getting things for people. It was called My Sims, where basically you worked for a mayor in a town and you built houses for people and furniture for them. This game reminds me of Devourer of Gods. Yeah, basically in My Sims you would build stuff for people and like build their furniture and like give them houses in the town that you would slowly build up over the course of the game. But that game sucked. The game that came after it, My Sims Kingdom, was more fun. It was more adventure oriented. I found it more entertaining when I was a kid. It was like the first My Sims game I played. Where in the fuck is this crystal? It's been a while. Can we do D&D? I don't really feel like doing it. Oh, do we need to build the bridge? It is my name, of course. Oh yeah, I guess like we need to build the bridge. I don't know if there's like anybody else. Is there anything else we can do instead, or are we just gonna have to go do that? It's like I played through a lot of this a week ago. And now I'm like forgetting a bunch of stuff. Please? Ash, I don't know, when are you ever gonna get bored of that? it's like you're always walking into my stream for this kind of stuff. Alright, strawberry crates. No? I don't know how you never get bored of doing that. Here we go. I did for a week. Yeah, I just don't feel inclined to do it right now. Alright, you're coming with me. Alright, it's gonna be a team effort to do this. It's gonna be a team effort to build this bridge. And if these Hello Kitty characters understand anything, it's working as a team, I would hope. Alright. I'm not really sure. Okay, here we go. Build that bridge. Yeah, it's like, unfortunately, the part of the game that I found the most, I thought would have been the most interesting. Is probably just gonna end up being like the least interesting part. Because like moving people in the town is actually like really annoying. Basically, how you move people in the town is that you need to fill a house. Bored of doing what? What are you saying? It's like, essentially, this game has a mechanic where you move people into like houses that are locally around the area. Reparo? Yeah, I heard what you said. I just chose not to read your message. I just chose not to read your message. I don't remember who gives me like the flippers. This is the fast travel. We unlock it later. We need to unlock the gate first because I think Kuriko gives me access to it. Avada Kedavra. Are you like super into Harry Potter, Ash? I was actually I keep telling myself that I do want to like rewatch those movies. Meh. I keep telling myself I do want to rewatch those movies at some point. Because I do remember liking them. It's like I find myself watching clips of old movies that I've watched. Like, because when any piece of media you watched as a kid, you can most likely find it. You can most likely find them like... You can most likely find them just online on YouTube. So you can find like pretty much every clip of Harry Potter or like episodes of Psych, because all of it's just on TV now. Or like all of it used to be on broadcasted TV, but now you can just find it on demand on like YouTube. That's the Breath of the Wild wheel? What, like this? The fucking... Where is, like, the third one? Do we have 2 of them. I'm not sure where the third one is. No, the climbing wheel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is kind of... There's, like, an energy bar for climbing. I'm gonna do this. There's some areas in the game where you need to, like, complete a little jog. It's very difficult. It's incredibly challenging. I used to watch anime by watching tiny 4-minute clips of the episodes. Dude, that is so true. What are you playing on? This is on the This is a PC. This game used to be on Apple Arcade, but this is the PC version of the game. I just have a controller. I have like this Abernet controller. The thing about it, I remember watching almost all of Pokemon Sun and Moon on YouTube. Yeah, you can find, like, sometimes if the anime is old enough, you can find episodes of literally the entire, just full episodes just sitting on YouTube, and no one cares to take them down. You can sometimes find that too, which is really nice. You know, like, I want to, like, look back at some... They aren't there anymore. Oh, yeah, it's, like, if I wanted to, like, look up some episodes of Power Rangers that I watched as a kid, I could find that too. Like, I did find myself digging through some clips of Power Rangers, like, from like, Power Ranger shows that I grew up with as a kid. It's funny because, like, apparently some kids, they have like trouble understanding that in Power Rangers, like, there's different seasons of Power Rangers and that there's different groups of Power Rangers. So, like, they get confused, like, huh, why there's, like, a different group of people than there were before? And it's just like, no, it's because, like, there's a different group of Power Rangers every time. And it's like, I wonder how many of them even understand, like, the history of Power Rangers. Meh. You don't like Power Rangers? Like, I actually think Power Rangers is still pretty cool. What do I do with this red block? It's like, this is another puzzle where I'm just like, I have no idea how you would do this. It doesn't let you climb. So, like, I have no idea how you would do this. Oh, wait, you can't climb. Wait. Jump on his head? No, it doesn't let me. Wait, hold up. Can I actually climb up this? I guess you would need more stamina. You would need more stamina to do this. Alright, we'd have to come back some other time. Yeah, it's like, I don't know how many of you know this. When I went down this rabbit hole about Power Rangers, when I was like looking at, well, I was feeling nostalgic and just kind of digging through some Power Ranger episodes that I saw like when I was a kid. One thing I discovered was like, I think I vaguely saw it in like a salon my mom worked at one point, where they were showing like a show called Super Sentai, which is apparently what Power Rangers adapts all its footage from. We doing a story? I mean, you can tell a story, but I'm not like... I don't really feel inclined to... Oh, whoops. I don't really feel inclined to, like, do any D&D or anything. It's like, what happened is that, basically, Power Rangers existed as a show, originally in Japan, called Super Sentai. And all the action footage that's in Super Sentai is just adapted into Power Rangers. So essentially, like, they just basically take all the action footage from Sentai and just put it in Power Rangers, but have like an American cast. But it's like, it's all filmed in New Zealand. It used to be up until like maybe a couple years ago. Maybe like a few years ago. Like, it's so weird. And then like, once you know that fact, you realize how obvious it was. You realize like how obvious it is. Especially like the original Power Rangers. Like, the very first, like, the very original, like, group of Power Rangers, it's very obvious to tell that they're not, like, that there's, like, footage that is, like, notably older looking. Because, like, when they morph and shit, they just teleport to the location where they're gonna fight the enemy. And it's just, like, it's so, like, they can more easily transition between the American and Japanese footage. I don't know, it's kind of clever. And, like, as, like, Power Rangers became more popular in America, they started like they started actually making effort into making more original footage. And like to the point where they'd even make original fight scenes. And some of it's like pretty good looking. It was like to the point where like early 2000s Power Rangers, I think like probably had the most love and effort put into it. You know, like most pieces of media. Or like maybe that's just nostalgia talking because I grew up with a lot of that stuff. I had it on DVD and VHS. Where is this last power crystal? I don't remember where it is. Oh, is it back here? I was born when Adventure Time came out. I have not watched Adventure Time. I never did. I never did. I didn't have access to cable when I was younger. Oh no, guys. It's a super sophisticated puzzle. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Oh. Ah, you see, it got me. It actually managed to fool me. It pulled one over me there. I had to think a little. You were born in 2011? Jesus fuck. I was like a dumbass. I was like an arrogant little shit of a 5th grader when they shat you out. I was like a dumbass 5th grader. There aren't any more, sadly. Or no, that message was from earlier. I have a bad habit of doing that. I'll like think like someone sent a new message, but I'm like, no, I definitely already read that. All right, let's go put this down. Once the game opens up a bit, the game will open up a bit, and we'll get some more stuff to do. Dementia. I don't know. Maybe it's probably by association, where I think like, oh, did someone just say something in response to something I said? But then it's like, no, it's just that was something from what someone said earlier. As a child, what as a child? What are you saying, Ash? All right, let me put these down. We can finally put these crystals down. I was hitting on every female cartoon person. Were you? I mean, wasn't everyone? Wasn't everyone? Everybody got some. It was like when you were. I think like when you were a kid, like you watch any like you watch any show as a kid, and you're like, oh man, that girl is really cute. You know what I mean? That I think every kid had like a character from a show like that. Like every kid like watched a TV show or cartoon that had a character like that. There's also this. I have no idea what this is about. It's projecting a holographic image. It's more lore. It's more lore that we may or may not uncover. Hear me out. What do you mean, hear you out? Flame Princess? Is that an Adventure Time character, or who are you talking about? Hello. Yeah, this is a neural network. It's like some AI that's talking to us. We don't know. I don't really know anything about like what is going on here. Did your plane cake maker malfunction like ours? It's all blank. Maybe inside the theme park we'll find some things that'll help you, like more crystals. Is it bad I used to beat it to a bunny from Animal Crossing? Yo. I've never played Animal Crossing, so which character is this? Which character are we talking about? Which character are we talking here? We're talking about Hear Me Out? Gang, this is a child here. I don't know. I'm like, what about Animal? Like, I don't know any Animal Crossing characters except like Tom Nook. That's like the only Animal Crossing character I know. All right, cool. So the rest of the Big Adventures Park is open to us. So now that we've got this gate open, we can pretty much go anywhere. But we need to get the flippers so we can swim. Nah, I'm 33. Are you? We need to get the flippers. I just don't know who gives it to us. I forgot. All right, there we go. Power crystal crafting plans. We get like the decorative crystal because like there's a bunch of crystals that we can get that power some different things in the island that we can go find. You'll see in due time. So now we can move on and go find everyone else, but we could also talk to some people and do some other missions. I don't know. Maybe we can like dig around and see if we can get some quests done. Because there's a lot to do on this island. Hello. Real info? Yeah, because like the game will actually hint towards different quests that you can do. Yeah, Karopi's welcome gift. We need to do that. So I've been thinking, I have a small gift, big smile. Hello Kitty has the cafe. Tuxedo Sam has a shop. You need a place of your own. All right, cool. Let's go get our own house. It's finally time. So my melody hooks me up with an actual cabin. So we don't live like a hobo the entire time. I don't live like a hobo digging through the sand finding stuff. It's like, it's weird. There's a day-night cycle in this game, but then there's also like, there's also like the whole system I explained earlier where you have to wait IRL days to do things. All right, cool. Infinite potential. We need strawberry crates to actually fix any of this. I want to say I've got enough. Yeah, I had enough. It's perfectly fine. So you have to make more cabins. I'm 13. I turned 14 on December 28th. Oh, congratulations. So what? You were like a puny 12-year-old when you fucking joined this, when you first showed up in my streams. You were minuscule. You were tiny. Like when I was 5, I used to think being a 7th grader was like you were massive. I don't know why. Like even though I was surrounded by teachers, like who were just adults, I was just like, man, look how big those those 7th graders are. But then like I walk when I'm in high school, I went to a high school that had a special gifted program. So basically anybody who was in 7th or 8th grade who was like a super nerd could like attend my high school and take high school classes alongside freshmen 2 years older than them. I'm gonna be an interior decorator. These dialogue options mean nothing. I'm 13 right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like once you... Well, it's like in my case, when I went to high school, we had a gifted program that gave 7th and 8th graders the opportunity to attend our high school and like take classes at high school level alongside us. So like we had some, like 7th graders are puny. 7th graders are so, like now that I look back at it, they are very tiny. Let me go give, I'm bi, we know those. I'm gonna go find Karopi, or Karapi, however his name is pronounced, because I need the flippers. We're min-maxing on this playthrough. I'm min-maxing on Hello Kitty Island Adventures because like I haven't really given anybody gifts yet. Hear me out, Foxy Deadpool. What are you even talking about? Where did you come up with that string of words? Where did you come up with that combination of words? We want the flippers so we can swim because there's too much water. There's too much water in this game, and it's really hurting my vibe. All right, let's go into this environment. This is where we can go find the This is where we can go find Karapi, and then we can find some other stuff. Hey, I found a strap. I don't know what that's used for. It's like every drop in the game just kind of resets. All the drops and resources you see in the game just kind of reset every day, I think. Hey, we jumped out of an airplane. I'm Karapi. I never talked to you. Once. I didn't see them land with me. Alright. I think that's pronounced Botsmaru. I think that's how his name is pronounced. Yeah, because this is his homie, Karapi. What do you want, Ash? Or what is it? That sounded really mean. That sounded really mean. What is it? Wow, Guide to Island Critters. Isn't my melody great? It's not porn. I promise. Somehow I don't believe you. Alright, these are plans to craft flippers which will let you swim. This is where we can start like opening. This is where the game truly opens up for us. And we can truly go anywhere we want. Because then we can go find other people. Because like we also have a quest with them called Open the Nature Reserve. I'm probably gonna do this one first. Because like I actually think the nature reserve in this game is actually kind of cool. I actually think it's kind of cool. However, I think we should move on further. I think the first thing we actually want to do, I sadly don't have a bug net either. The first thing I actually want to do is talk to this character up here. Boo. Thank you, Karami. Yeah, unfortunately, it's like, I feel like these characters' personalities don't shine as much as they should be. I think it's like, I feel like this game could lend very well to having voice acting, but this game was obviously a mobile game. There wasn't like, I wouldn't expect like a massive amount of effort put into it. But I still think this game is like, fine. But I think $40 is kind of a steep price for this. $40 is kind of a steep price for this game. I only bought it because I thought it'd be like goofy. It'd be like a goofy thing to stream. Don't do it, like, don't do it because like, I think you can definitely get this on sale. That's what I'm trying to say. Ash, why are you so interested in this? You're being weirder than normal today. Alright, where'd she go? Where'd she run off to? Basically what she's gonna do you promote piracy? Okay, so here's my stance on piracy. If the game is not able to be accessed like anywhere else, then I guess it's completely fair, like if you do whatever it takes to get access to it, like either through piracy or emulation. I mean, like there are some games obviously that are like shit, and I don't think you should ever support those developers that make them. So that's why like piracy is fine. That's why I'll look the other way if you try to go pirate it. But like for me, when it comes to emulation, like emulation is not really piracy, but it's like I think when it comes to, remember when Yuzu Emulator got removed? Remember when Yuzu Emulator got taken down by Nintendo and a lot of people were really upset by it? Pirate AAA games? Alright, cool. Let's get the mailbox working. It's like the thing about like emulating games, when Yuzu Emulator was taken down, I had to ask myself, like, what's the line in the sand you draw, like I would draw about this kind of stuff? Because it's like, the thing about Yuzu is that you're emulating a console that is currently being sold, that is currently like being sold in stores. its entire library of games can be accessed, like, in most cases, like, through buying it from, like, the store. From, like, your local retail. So it's like, I could kind of understand why they wouldn't want a Switch emulator to exist, and why Dolphin Emulator hasn't really been taken down yet. Because Dolphin Emulator is really old, and they probably don't care at the moment, as of now. So I'm just like, I don't know if it's okay to emulate games that exist on a current console, and you can definitively, like, gain access to them by just buying from them. What is it, Ash? Like, what is so important about this? That I don't care. Use your phone and look it up. I literally don't care. I don't care what you're saying to me. Shut up. But it's like, I think like any game, any old old retro game that they're not currently selling or providing like reasonable access to, I think it's completely fair game to like find your own ways to acquire it. I don't know. It's just like, I think like it's a much dodgier position when you're emulating a console that is currently being sold in stores. Like if someone tried to make an emulator for the PS5 or like the Xbox One X, like I feel like that's kind of dodgy. I used to pirate games that required online pay since I knew my parents wouldn't really bother to buy them. Yeah, I guess like if you don't like Nintendo, like we're using Nintendo as an example because they're the ones that took down it. They actively sought out and took down an emulator. I feel like when you, sorry, I'm trying to keep my thoughts collected here. All right, I'll deliver the pumpkin. It's like if you're, I would say that Nintendo has like slight ground to stand on because it's like, yeah, this emulator is for a console that they are currently selling. But I think like if people don't agree with how Nintendo handles like online services, because like they have their virtual console and maybe people don't like their virtual console, and if they find that emulating it from the original console it used to exist on is a better service than what Nintendo Online is offering, then honestly they're just gonna do it. Like I guess like the way you beat piracy is just offering a better service than the pirates. Please look it up or another hear me out. You can give me as many hear me outs as you want. I don't really care. It's like you can like give me a bunch of hear me outs until like you mention a character that I actually know. Because like then that'll be an interesting topic of conversation. Like, you know what, that could make me think about it. I'm like, is there any character that I thought was like really attractive as a kid? Like was there any character I like saw on a TV show that I was like, god damn, she's really cute. Yeah, like it's one of those like awakening moments as like a child. Lola Bunny? Not Lola Bunny, honestly. I honestly don't care about Lola Bunny at all. Or like or Looney Tunes in that way. I think like I had like slight exposure to Looney Tunes when I was younger, but like I didn't care much for it. I think I watched more Animaniacs as a kid. I watched Teen Titans. I watched a bit. I feel like I used to like, it used to be broadcasted on TV, like, and I had access to it at one point, and like I didn't pay enough attention to it. So like, I kind of forgot about it, but I think I know where we're going with this. I think I know where we're going with this, considering we're going with this here. Clifford the Big Red Dog. All right. I mean, okay, but Clifford had a cool voice. I honestly thought I can hear Clifford's voice in my head. Like, I remember Clifford the Big Red Dog. He had a cool voice. I don't know. He was like a cool dude in general. Like, I'd love to hang out with Clifford. Like, even though like I'm a human and we wouldn't be able to understand each other, but like when he would talk to like his buddies, like, dude, he was kind of a homie. Like, Clifford was a cool dude. All right, here's your, I think we had to give the pumpkin, yeah. All right, there we go. Sorry, I'm like still trying to think of like who's my ultimate, who's my like big hear me out moment here. I'm like, man, I'm like completely blanking. I'm like, damn, I didn't watch anything as a kid, did I? I think like, you know, like oh shit. What is this all about? This is like all about like the delivery shit. Sorry, I'm like, they're teaching me how to use the fast travel. I think like when I watched Fetch with Ruff Ruffman as a kid, I think like in season 4, when I was a kid, I thought Liza, like one of the contestants, Liza, I thought she was really cute. That was one character that I thought was really cute as a kid. And it's like, I wonder what all those people are doing now. I think they were all actual kids that were like volunteer for the show, and they all actually became really good friends through like the production of Fetch. Like all the seasons of Fetch are really good. Like all the seasons are really good. They're just fun. All right, cool. Thank you for the, there's also like the daily quests, which we're probably not going to do. It's like, I think every day, Hello Kitty will also teach you like a cooking recipe. Hi. Hello, Cinnamon Roll. Blaze from Sonic. Yeah, that's fair. It's like normally when people do like the hear me out, they're normally supposed to give a character that you wouldn't expect to like someone to be attracted to. But like, you know, you can mention like any character that you think is like cute. That's fine. All right, here's the mailbox for fast travel. This is the good shit right here. I might turn up the music. The music in this game is actually nice. I do really like the music in this game. All right, bye-bye. All right, what are the options? I think you should enjoy this music alongside with me. All right, let me know if like I need to make it louder. All right, let's go back to the swamp. There's a bunch of other fast travel locations. We'll find them eventually. Here's the potted plant that you ordered. I remember someone saying Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Jesus, dude. I'm just like, huh? What the heck? I'm like, Jerry? What did they like about Jerry? Like, honestly, when you watch Tom and Jerry, when you go back and watch Tom and Jerry, I think like Tom and Jerry have that relationship of like two friends who will tell each other to their face "fuck you," but they'll still be friends. That's like that's like their relationship. And like when you watch Tom and Jerry, you kind of realize like Jerry's kind of a little shit in some of these episodes. Like I can remember an episode of Tom and Jerry where Tom actually ends up winning in the end, like kind of getting the better of Jerry at the end of the episode. And I was like, damn, Tom actually won that time. But then like looking back on it, I was like, you know what? Tom actually earned that win. He can hold that W. Like Jerry tried to fuck over his picnic. He instigated that. So I was like, you know what? Tom was completely in the right here, and he deserved that victory. All right. They both killed themselves in an episode. Yeah, I saw that one. Has anybody heard of a restaurant called Tom and Jerry's? It might only be a Chicago thing. It might only be a Chicago thing, but have you ever heard of no, it might be an Illinois thing. Have you ever heard of a restaurant called Tom and Jerry's? Tom sat on a train and waited. Yeah, I remember that. It's like, that's like the one clip everybody probably knows. There's like a restaurant called Tom and Jerry's that was like, that existed in DeKalb. And then like, I think that one closed down. But there was also one across the street from the college my dad works at. Tom is actually a good friend to Jerry. He just chased him to try and catch Jerry so Tom doesn't get kicked out of the house and replaced by an actual cat that wants to kill Jerry. I mean, I think I've seen some moments where like, didn't like Tom tie Jerry to a firework and like, he was like, all right, Jerry, this is it. I'm going to shoot you into the sky. I don't know. That's a strange, is that like canonically like how they treat each other? Because I can think of a couple scenarios where Tom was like, yeah, I'm ready to kill you right now. All right, what do we need to do? We need to go craft the flippers. Let's go do that. It's like there was definitely a fast travel spot. There was definitely a fast travel spot next to the crafting station. We should go grab that. Normal brothers. If I recall that correctly, that's what the director says. That's a strange statement to make because I can definitely list more than 2 scenarios where Tom was like, all right, Jerry, this is it. I'm killing you. But like, I don't know. I guess it can be viewed that way, that they're just like, I don't know. What would they do without each other? Like they drive each other crazy, but they can't really go much farther without each other. And then it's just like, it leads me back to like that one movie, that one Tom and Jerry movie where they could talk. Like it makes me think about that movie. Remember that movie? Remember that one movie? I don't know if like, I think I told this story. Basically, it's like back in the day, we owned these things called DVDs. And like my mom, for some reason, just had a stack of DVDs that my sister and I dug through. And like they were all kind of blank and like we didn't really know what was on them. Well, to be honest, there were a lot of times where they were both just being normal. We didn't really know what were on these discs. And one of them happened to be like this Tom and Jerry movie where Tom and Jerry could both talk. However, it was kind of hard to like really, it was kind of hard to like get a feel for it. I had to like look it up on YouTube to like actually understand what was going on in the movie because it was dubbed in Vietnamese. Like the disc I had was dubbed in Vietnamese and it was very badly dubbed in Vietnamese. Like if you think like, if you watch an anime and you watch its English dub and you're like, wow, this English dub kind of sounds like ass, you need to see like a Vietnamese dub. So like you need to, in a Vietnamese, there was like this really loud Vietnamese woman just talking over everyone in the movie and is just like directly translating what they're saying to us. It's like It's like I have my mom sitting next to me watching the movie with me, and she's just like saying everything that everyone in the movie is saying to me in Vietnamese, and she also has like a megaphone when she's doing it. That's what it sounds like. I don't know. I definitely don't have the disc anymore. I don't have a lot of the discs I have. Like, I don't have a lot of the discs anymore. Yeah, Ash, you have that movie? Yeah, they also like they also like sing a bit in the movie, and I wasn't really like into that. I thought that was kind of weird. All right, so this is also like, okay, so here's something stupid. I think this is the stupidest thing I've seen in this game. So basically, this mission is asking me to restore this movie, or not movie, restore this cabin. But the thing is, it's like, oh yeah, we want Dear Daniel to move in. Dear Daniel is irrelevant. This is an irrelevant fact, but Dear Daniel is Hello Kitty's boyfriend. But Dear Daniel wants to live in the island resort. And for some reason, they're like, oh yeah, we want you to like build a house that like meets the requirements for him. And it's just like, but why did we build the cabin here on the cozy island? So like, why did you make me waste like several strawberry crates to do that? I thought that was kind of a dumb decision in the game. Or maybe it's like, maybe it's giving me the freedom to just like do it for anyone. That might also be what's happening. Not the movie, but the nameless stack of DVDs. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Yeah, it's like, I don't know how many people keep DVDs in their house anymore. I bet some people do, and I bet like some people probably even still have like VHS tapes lying around. Whether they work or not, who the hell knows? Like, I think I got a couple, I still got a few VHS tapes. I got Shark Tale on VHS. I got I Want a Dog for Christmas, Charlie Brown. I got that on a VHS tape too. Like, what else did I have? Like some other shitty movies? Like, I got a couple Batman Beyond episodes on a VHS tape. But like, it cuts off like halfway through an episode, so I can only imagine, like, I don't know, it was like, back in the day, people used VHS tapes to like record stuff that were maybe like shown on TV. So they just record it onto a tape and just save it for whatever they wanted to view it again. I don't really know how they saved the audio. I'm not quite sure how you went about doing that. It was something like that. I don't know. I was born around the dusk of VHS. I was born at the dusk of VHS tapes, and DVDs were kind of the cool thing. And that was before everything went online. I don't know. Like, I don't mind like DVDs. I guess it's like the more, it's kind of like having like the tangible object instead of just having all of it like stored in a computer. What's your favorite Gatorade? Well, most Gatorades just kind of feel like kind of tasteless water. So it's like, is there like a, so I'd say like orange is probably top. Orange is probably top one. You can record audio by writing down the waveform of the tape, if I recall correctly. Okay. Thanks, Alexis. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I gotta go. All right, Kaz. I'll see you later. I like lemon. Orange is mid. Well, it's like all the other ones kind of suck. It's not like a high bar. It's not a high bar. All the other blue is where it's at. I don't know if I've had the blue one. So, like, maybe I can't say all of them suck. Maybe I shouldn't go around making such general statements, acting like I know about Gatorade. I'm the Dunning-Kruger of Gatorade. I've had one flavor and I think all of them are bad. All right, what is like the next thing we need to do? Because like we need to kind of be careful with this. It's like if I keep it real, reach level 3 or bots Maru. Let's see if we've got anything for him, because that's immediately close. That's like the most immediate thing we can do. All right, here's something we can also pull out. We're probably never gonna dive into the house building mechanics, because like it's just, you have to wait a real in-game day to like get someone to move in, and I hate, or like a real life day. It takes a real life day to get someone to move in. So it's like, unless you think I'm gonna be like playing this for multiple streams, I don't think that's happening. We'll see. But there's a very, very low chance that's going to happen. It's like, Alexis, are you still here? Because like I mentioned you earlier because like we were both talking about it, because I wanted to gayest game. I mean, this game, I wouldn't say this is the worst game I've ever played, but it was like, I was talking with Alexis about like the kind of like this game's like quirks. And it just kind of, because I just kind of wanted to discuss it with someone. Also, this is kind of a funny thing I discovered. So you see this? Here's the climbing mechanic, right? This is like my current climbing energy. It's really pathetic. I'm gonna go quiet for a bit. All right, that's fine. Now watch this. Like, I don't think they checked this. I honestly don't think they checked to make sure that the climbing worked the way it's supposed to. This is like the equivalent of in Sonic 06. In like Sonic 06, you were able to like spam Silver's hover, and you could never run out of like Silver's energy level. So he could just hover forever. Because that game was a broken piece of shit. So we can just get away with stuff like that. Is there any... So meet my melody at the gift shop. Oh, I should probably do that. Let me also grab this coconut, though. I'm playing some Terraria? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, you play more of that game. It's like I was like messing around with some of my mods earlier today. Because I was like, I was getting annoyed in Terraria that we had to make like more summons for like the bosses, which I was just like, you know what? I want to keep the stream moving. So I don't want to like... I didn't want to like... I didn't want to like go and find materials to make more of the summons. Because it just kind of annoyed me. Alright, oh, you want... Wait, what is happening here? Wait. I certainly hope that wasn't something I needed to give to someone. Hold up. Why is there platforming mechanics? You literally jump between islands? There are actually some like platforming levels in this. I just haven't played far enough to like see them. Like I've seen a couple of them. They do exist. All right, we have different visitors. Open the visitor app on your phone. Question, what is your question? Just ask it. All right, so yeah, I don't know why it's asking me to like see what Dear Daniel likes. Even though we literally built that house in a spot on the island that he's not gonna want to live in. So I have no idea. I have no idea why it's like that. I think that's like a really dumb design choice. All right, cool. Yeah, I know. What are you trying to do? Buy a piece of furniture from the gift shop. All right, fine. Fossil pick or mithril drill? What is the fossil pick? It's like the mithril drill is just objectively better, isn't it? All right, let's go do something else because we actually can't do this quest. We need like other stuff. Let's see like if we can get to like we can increase our relationship to get a we can increase our relationship with bots so we can have a fishing pole. You know, so we can open up some more stuff in the at least it's not terribly difficult to do. All right, so honestly, I think we can get away with just giving them basic gifts. Like, obviously, you want to... Okay, actually... Honestly, I think we can get away with just giving him this. Because, like, I think level 3, he just gives us, like, the... Yeah, the fishing tutorial. Cool. All right, cool. This is, like, as much as I'm going to do with this character for now. All right, thanks for the fishing rod. Hooray. We can go catch fish. So which one? I literally said mithril drill. I think the mithril drill, I believe, is objectively better. Okay, why? No, why are we still tracking this quest? Get this quest out of here. We don't need it anymore. It's like, what we could do, it's like, I think some of the platforming also comes from exploring the island. Because, like, there's gonna be a bunch of places I'm gonna need to climb up to. And so we can, like, find a bunch of stuff there. Wait, so every often the bee gun fires 3? I don't remember. I don't remember, like, the inner workings of it. I don't remember specifically what it did. Alright, thank you for the fishing rod. And then, like, I think we can teleport anywhere we want. Oh, wait, there's a fast travel location by the dock. There's a fast travel location there, too, so we don't need to keep running back and forth. Yeah, it's like in my other save file, I actually think I have almost every fast travel location unlocked already. But there's one spot in the game that I need to increase a certain character's relationship for to actually like get to that location. Because I think like the ability to travel underwater is something that doesn't show up until later in the game. It's like an ability you don't get until much later. All right, there we go, the resort docks. All right, teach me how to fish. Cool, let's go over. Yeah, I don't think this game is bad. I don't know. It's like, I don't regret buying this game. I do agree that it's probably kind of pricey. But you know what? It was like, I think it was like, I was just too curious. I was just way too curious. Be right back, gotta piss. All right, Blue. You have my permission to leave the room. Take the hall pass with you on the way out. It's like in college, when I went to college, it's like you don't even need to tell the teacher you need to leave. You can just walk out. Also, it's like oh wait, no, I'm fine. I was like looking at my camera and I wanted to make sure like I wasn't like misaligned with the center. It's like this game is so bright and saturated that I literally don't need to have my lamp on. I literally don't need the lamp on. It's perfectly bright. All right, try to catch the fish. All right. You know, like out of all like the fishing mechanics I've seen in video games, this was not bad. This one's fine. Please turn it on. Well, why? Why do you want that lamp on? What do we gain from having that lamp on? What do we gain from having that lamp on? Give me a good reason why. Bet that same fish was on my line earlier today and I tired it out. All right, thank you. All right, cool. So now we can go find like, basically what we want to do is kind of run around the island, find some fast travel locations, and also find more of the Gutama. Just because it's like, I don't know. I don't know why I find like collecting that stuff interesting. So when you lean back, you don't become like that one darkness guy. What does that even mean? With the shiny eyes and teeth? I think I kind of welcome back. All right, hi. It's like over here. It's like if you look close enough at the map, you can normally find it. You sadly can't place any markers. You can't place any markers on the map, unfortunately. Yeah, there's like a location. There's one over there. We can go grab that one. Damn, that was fast. Yeah, it was a fast piss. That is a good Tama. Yeah, basically these guys kind of look like egg yolks, essentially. All right, let's do this. Yeah, it's like you have to find a couple of them. Wait, what? Oh, it's over this way. Whoops. I don't understand how to play the baby racing game. What is it? Piss speedrun any percent? Am I gonna make it? Oh my god. I actually almost failed that. I already have this one. All right, let's actually go back to the swamp. Was there a fast travel? I think there was a yeah, there's a fast travel location down there too. Let's go find that. Because like we can get a bug net. We can get a bug net from Karapi. That's why I want to go down there. Like, luckily, all the early game stuff that we can accomplish in maybe a stream's worth. Have you 100% of Terraria? I have all the achievements. Yeah, I do. Like, I did. I've had all the achievements for a while in Terraria. Like, even after the new Labor of Love update added a bunch of stuff, I actually still have, like, all the achievements. Like, even the Supreme Helper minion, even the secret one? What do you mean the secret one? What kind of, like, what's the achievement called? All right, let's try to increase our relationship with you. We need to do better than this. Where you drown and drink water? I don't remember that. Wait, what are you talking about? All right, why the hell did he walk off? Questionable methods or something? I guess I gotta go check because Steam is telling me I've got all the achievements. Unless this is like a console thing. Is this like an achievement that's only on console or something? Like, what are you... I don't even know what you're talking about. I was exploring a bit here and I landed and found this awesome old building. So, like, in every location on the island, there's like some... There's like a specific point of interest where they'll ask me to do a series of quests to fix. This is the first one that you're normally able to fix. Basically, we can catch a bunch of critters in the game and then we can have them, like, live in here, which is pretty cool. It's a secret hideout for critters. It's kind of like building your own butterfly garden. Which, like, I've been in a butterfly garden maybe, like, 2 or 3 times in my life. Like, maybe I went to, you know, back in, like, the generic field trip to Brookfield Zoo. Alright, find the swamp habitat critter list. And, like, I think you can find this somewhere just hiding out in the woods. But, obviously, with the guiding light, it's trivialized because it just takes me to it. Besides, I didn't feel like looking for it anyway. Actually... Wait, is the location of this thing randomized? Oh, wait, no, we're just not tracking the right quest. Have you ever heard of Death Battle? Well, yeah, I've heard of Death Battle. What about it? You drink a bottle of water while drowning? Out of bubbles? I honestly, this achievement sounds like something that only existed on console. Some of their fight music is fire. I haven't really listened to it, but I know of Death Battle. I know of it. I've just never really done it. I've never really, like, watched it or cared about it. PC as well? I mean, I must have done it at one point. Steam is telling me I have every achievement in the game. Alright, we've got the book. Alright, place it in there. Alright, so this gives us our own terrarium for the respective biome. And then we can go catch them stuff. Yeah, we need the bug net. Let's go talk to bots. We gotta go talk to him again. You should listen to Death Battle music. It's very good. I don't know, maybe I'll listen to it at some point. Just not now. Unusual survival strategies. The Terraria achievement for drinking water while drowning is called Unusual Survival Strategies 1. To get this achievement, you need to drink water underwater from the bottled water item while drowning and being on the verge of dying. I don't know. It's like, I'm gonna have to... Like, I honestly need to pull it out. He's never going to hear it. Does it specify if the achievement is on Steam or not? Like, this achievement doesn't even sound like something that's... I don't have Steam open. It is? Like, I must have gotten it then. Okay, that's my answer. I have the achievement. Because it says I have 100%. So I must have gotten it way longer, way before. I must have gotten it way back in the day. Like, I probably had the achievement while you were still learning to walk. Alright, let's go make this net. You were probably still learning to read when I got that achievement. Alright, now we're gonna do a very slow fade to black. I really don't understand why that transition is so slow. It's not on Steam. That's what I thought, okay? That's what I figured. It's not an actual Steam achievement. It's something that was probably exclusive to the console edition. Or the mobile edition. It is? Alright, now everybody's just telling me different shit. Now you're just saying different shit. 1 second. I'm honestly just opening up. I'm opening up my like my Steam account. Because now I'm just hearing different things. Me when I spread misinformation. Alright, for some reason Steam is not opening on my Steam is not showing me properly on my laptop. I was trying to open it there. I'm opening. Okay. Steam achievements. Okay, it is a Steam achievement, but it was added. It looks like it was added in the Labor of Love update. No, wait, no. October. So I got this achievement October 19th, 2022. I want to say this sounds like this achievement was added after the Labor of Love update. Or maybe it was no, it might have been a 1.4 thing. It might have been an achievement that was added in 1.4. Because that achievement definitely wasn't there in 1.3. Alright, let's go back here. Gotcha. Alright, well. Wait, what happened? Oh, wait, I think I need to make the bug net. Do I seriously not? I don't have the fast travel location for that. So you do have it? Yeah, I do have the achievement. It's like whether it was on Steam or not, it didn't change the. I must have had it. Like if it wasn't there, it didn't exist on Steam. If it did, then I already had it. All right, what does it take to make a bug net? We need more sticks. This is when we need to go digging around into the earth, becoming in touch with nature. I don't know. This is like the kind of game. It's the kind of game that gives me this like really bad itch. So basically, like this itch that I have with some games. Your background noise? What background noise? This itch that I have when I play some games is sometimes I'll see this game and I'll be like, wow, this game is like so close to being really good. And then it just has some quirks that kind of like make me think like, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. Your background noise? Oh. Well, like you used the wrong yours. So I was just like, what are you even saying? I've had so many alcohols that my HP is going in the negatives. It do be like that sometimes, yeah. With like the, I don't know, I just use the vigorous candle and like, I don't even bother with the alcohol. I think like I've gotten good enough. I feel like next time we do Calamity Mod, I think I might actually like go, I'll like see about going into like a more menacing oriented build. See how that works out for me. Yeah, it's like, normally I don't care about spelling, but like the spelling you were using, Ash, like inherently made the sentence come out completely differently. Normally I'm not a grammar Nazi about that kind of stuff. I have not even found this in my own profile. I had no idea that was there. All right, good to know. So stamina apple slices will let me find, if I find enough of those, I can make my own, I can increase my stamina. All right. Smile for the good Tama. All right, we can also find like the, I was looking for sticks, but I think you can only find sticks around the island resort. Where the hell is this? Yeah, there's even like, there's area in the middle of the water too. Which shrooms the boss will probably die before it even loads. Oh yeah, we are planning to do like the summoner shroom run, aren't we? I guess we were planning, I was planning to do that at one point, wasn't I? I don't know, we'll see. I'm not sure when exactly I'll do it. But like, I don't plan, like the Calamity playthrough we did before, that's not the last time I'm gonna be playing Calamity Mod. What is that out there? So glad. Oh no, I think I have been over here. I just can't like climb onto the dock. We'll need to, it's Mount Hothead. I think we have been, I have been here personally. I've like explored most of the map personally. SSO might release soon, so that's something to check out too. What's SSO? Is there a fast travel location around here? It's like normally when you get to a certain, yeah, there we go. When you enter, when you get like deep enough into an area, Sunken Sea overhaul. Oh, I guess like introducing more copyrighted music. Okay. Great. He doesn't know. Great. I mean, like, it doesn't really matter to me. Normally when I play that stuff, normally when I play that shit blind, Brown Echo Conk. Normally when I play that shit blind, it just inflates the amount of time it takes to do anything in Calamity Mod. That's what we learned when we did the Death Master Mode stream. Yeah, we're talking about like the biome under the desert. I don't know why I thought about like the acid pond. Oh, hi Ritsuko. Wait till you do Fargo. Yeah, that'll be the day. Thanks for helping me out of there. Like if you watch the thorium streams, like the thorium streams, it's I don't even think it'll take more than 5 days. All right, hello Ritsuko, who's not associated with Hello Kitty for some reason. 80 hours to craft one accessory. Why? Is that accessory useful for anything? What's the point of crafting? Why does it take that long to craft an accessory? I'm gonna stay and look for my belongings. If only I had a friend to help me. Now the problem is, I want to say to do like this whole ruins shit, you need like a pretty high relationship. You need a high relationship with this. I totally forgot Sanrio owns Retsuko. Okay, Alexis, apparently you're also aware of Retsuko. Like, I honestly had no idea why this person was like special among the group, because like I remember reading Steam reviews and shit, and people were like, oh my god, Retsuko's in this game, and I was like, oh, is Retsuko a fan favorite? But I guess like there's something more special about her than just being like another cute character that they like. What do you know about the Retsuko lore? I'm trying to like, where's my quest? I still don't have any sticks. Yeah, so you need level 7 with Retsuko to unlock this mission, unfortunately. So we probably will not get to that mission on stream. Not even like, we'd have to wait like actual, it's an adult cartoon from Netflix. Interesting. Honestly, I actually might look it up. I might look that up sometimes. That seems so strange. It's like, she does not look like she comes from an adult, like, cartoon. Is it even good? Is it even, like, a good show, or do you not know? Alright, obsidian. Yeah, we got lava here, too. There's a lot of evil stuff around here. We also have an oven. I have no idea. Oh, we can cook with this, but we need, like, something else. I only watched the first episode or so. Oh, is it entertaining? Okay, we need to go back. We need to go back here to find some more sticks. Like, we just had the Glide God mode is a thing. I've never really played Terraria in Journey mode, honestly. I just never bothered to. I don't know. Maybe in the future we could try Journey mode, like just to see how that affects like our progress. Because like the whole idea with Journey mode is that like if you collect a certain amount of a certain item, you can just get it infinitely for free. And I guess like that would dramatically change the pacing of your playthrough if like you're able to do that. I honestly don't remember. Oh, okay. It's like, what was the reason? Did you just kind of come across it? Did you just kind of come across the show, or did you like actively seek it out? That's like me with Power Rangers. It's like sometimes I'll just be like, you know what? I remember this Power Rangers from my childhood, but I don't really remember too much about it. What was going on in the first episode of this show? And like I just watched like the pilot, and I'm like, you know what? It's not that bad. I saw it randomly on Netflix when it was new. All right, I found some more good Tamas, dude. Found one that looked a little different. Yeah, I haven't found this good Tama. There's like one that has a top hat, and I'm probably never gonna find it. I also don't know if this building does anything. I've seen this building here, unless like Pachaco just has the best house in town. Unless he's just got the best house in town. I have no idea what that is for. All I know about it is that people agonize over the romance pairings, but it's like, I mean, like, dude, you could like, if you said that and you were like, which fandom am I talking about? I'm like, you could be talking about any fandom. That's a lot of fandom. Sapling is so cute. I don't know who that is. You'll have to send an image. Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot. You don't have Discord. You just don't. I kind of forgot about that fact. You don't have Discord, Ash. A pet from Plantera? Oh, I guess, like, imagine not having Discord. Yeah, imagine being 13 and imagine being a teenager and not having Discord. So cute. He's missing out on Danny's basement. Hey, Alexis, can you share that Hello Kitty video I sent you to like the Discord for me? Can you do that for me? Basically, when I was talking with Alexis, I was like I was going down like the Hello Kitty rabbit hole, and I came across a really funny video for like Hello Kitty. It was like a meme. I came across this really funny meme. Yeah, I sent it to Alexis when I was talking to him. It was called like it's called Hello Kitty receives a phone call, and you should watch this video. Like, check it out on Discord. It's really funny. Where's let me find the sticks. I need more. I need to find more sticks. You would think that'd be easy, but like I've actually been struggling to find some more. It's like the worst case scenario. I have to actually wait until the next day in game to find it. Or, well, theoretically, we could technically play this game until 11 o'clock at night, and then we'd actually be able to reset everything, because apparently, in my time zone, 11 p.m. is the reset time. So, like, it's like, this game will consider it a new day. At least in my time zone. So I'm still looking for more sticks. I need 2 more. Where can I find more? Yeah, like, we can't really cut down trees or anything either. Honestly, like, playing this does make me want to check out Animal Crossing one day. I've, like, thought about owning the Switch, too. I might, like, give it some time. I might let some time pass after it comes out, though. But like, I am very interested to see like the Switch Direct, like the Switch 2 Direct that's coming out in April. I don't know. That's like weird to think that it's coming out in April because like I don't know why. I'll think like, oh wow, in like 2 months in time, I think about all the things that are gonna happen in between now and then. Like for example, it's gonna get warmer. I'm probably gonna have to like give a couple of presentations in like my seminar. This Direct will reveal Super Smash Bros. Ultimate 2. I mean, like almost all the games on the Switch, like the first Switch, are just gonna be able to run on the Switch too. So like Smash Bros. Ultimate will just like stay. Like I don't know what Super Smash Bros. Is gonna become in the future. I don't know what's gonna become of like I don't know what's gonna become of it like later down the line. I don't know. I'm imagining like Smash Bros. Is just gonna get rebooted entirely. And it'll probably be made by a completely different group of people, so you will have no idea what to expect from the franchise. Because like that crossover franchise is a franchise in and of itself. Like I have no idea what to expect from the future of that game, unless like someone decides to just like become the new director of the game, of like Smash Bros. And just continue updating Smash Bros. Ultimate. Kind of like how they just turned around one day and just said, hey, let's just keep updating Mario Kart 8. You know what I mean? Super Smash Bros. Like Mortal Kombat. I always thought of that. I was like, yo, imagine if a Mortal Kombat character got it. I mean, like, I feel like if there was anybody I'd swap in the roster, I feel like Piranha Plant should have never been in the game. I know that's like a controversial opinion, but I feel like Byleth should have taken that slot, so like Byleth wouldn't end up taking up like a DLC slot, because like I feel like there's a stigma against Fire Emblem characters in Smash Bros. So selling a Fire Emblem character in part of the DLC packs probably like offended a lot of people. So I was just like, they could have pulled a Roy. They could have pulled a Roy and had Byleth be available as a Smash Bros. Character before her game even came out. I saw a shark because it was dark in the jungle, jaw open, and jumped so bad. It did. Nintendo platform fighters. Wait, what happened? Imagine if Roy was added today. Yeah. But like, Roy's cool though. Roy isn't even good in his own game. I thought Roy was cool. I had no knowledge of Fire Emblem, but I think Roy is cool. See, like, I'm like talking, but like when you just say it did, I'm just like, what do you mean it did? What are you referring to? And what part of my conversation were you referring to? I just want a new DLC character that wasn't so gimmicky. But then, like, I feel like if that happened, I guess, like, you get Banjo. Banjo and Kazooie was kind of the least gimmicky character out of the group. Like, Banjo didn't really have any special tricks to him. He was just Banjo. Yeah, I have zero knowledge of the Fire Emblem game that Roy came from. I just was like, yo, Roy's pretty cool. I remember playing Smash Bros. Melee when I was a kid, and I'm just like, who the fuck are half these people? I was like, who the fuck is Link? Steve from Minecraft is still absolutely hilarious. I mean, like, I was like half and half, like, is it possible? I'm like, could they do it? And I'm like, oh, I guess they did do it. Goddamn. He's in the game. It's pretty nice. Yeah, that was like when the last good Minecraft update came out. Honestly, like, the new Minecraft updates that have been coming out recently actually, like, look substantial. I'm just like, actually, there's actually, like, some reasonable, or like there's actually some like decent changes that are coming about that like might actually be interesting. There's a little comic book here. I was still on my quest for sticks, and I have not found enough sticks. I was still looking for sticks. Hi, this is Pom Pom Purin. I think I'm pronouncing his name right. We were looking for you. All right, I think you saw me. I think I saw you in my dreams during my plane nap. That was not a dream. Attempt 552 on this shitty side boss. Have fun with that. I am Steve. I'm not watching that Minecraft movie. Dude, when I went to watch Sonic 3, I went to watch Wicked. I went to watch Wicked with my sister and my dad. The trailer for that movie like came up, and I was just like, I can't even look at the screen right now, dude. I can't look at this. I was like, I can't fucking stare at this. It looks so fucking... It looks so stupid. It's like, it might just end up being like a decent kids movie, but it's just like... It's just like, if they just animated it from the very beginning, I would have had way less of a problem. It's just hard to look at. It's just hard to look at. Alright, I still need to craft the materials for the net. Oh, I also have like a gift for you. You can have this. It's just, it just hurts. I'm probably not gonna watch it. It's like, there's gonna be like a huge animation mega collab probably, where everybody's just gonna adapt the entire movie into Minecraft animation. And I'm just like, well, maybe that's when I'll watch the movie. Maybe that's when I'll decide to watch it, when someone makes that. Alright, look at this. Oh, look at that. We've actually, like, discovered all the major areas. Well, there's, like, one major area in the center, but you need to get, like, scuba gear to, like, find it. But, like, I have no idea where I get scuba gear in the game. I have no idea. God, time has passed. We've been playing for 2 hours. Fuck. I don't know. It's like, I don't hate this game. I just think there's some quirks that this game has that it just kind of holds it back from being, like, really good in my... Oh my god. Alright, anyway. It could be better, yeah. I don't know why I find the Gutama hunting, like, really interesting. I don't know why the Gutama hunting is, like, strangely amusing to me. Bro's cheeked up. I was like, god damn. Why is he built like that? Why was that Gutama caked up like that? Oh, hello. Actually, have I been in these buildings? What the heck? What is all this? See, like, this is all stuff that we could probably unlock later in the game, but obviously you need to come back. You need to, like, come back in IRL, like, in another IRL day to do this. Alright, 2 turns for 1 ticket. Find a match, win extra turns. What is this? Uh-oh. God damn it. Well, that could have gone better. I couldn't, like, find any that matched. Yeah, so basically, these guys are called nulls. You can actually give them a hat. And based on what hat you give them, they can do things for you. So, like, I haven't even tapped into that stuff yet, but that stuff's a little farther in the game. It might be beyond the scope of this stream. Putting the noob in Danny's super noob. That was completely RNG. Like, come on. What was I supposed to do there? Cheese and crackers, you found me. I've just been dancing away. Alright, the jig is up. I can't just give up and leave. I'm Peckle. Alright, Peckle. I can't wait to be great friends. I'll tell you if I see anyone else around. Well, I got your gift. Here you go. Get a match, duh. I tried. I tried and failed. That wasn't good enough. Alright, cool. So, like, if we have a high enough relationship with him, we also get, like, an apple slice. Like, see, like, bring back the swing. Yeah, so, like, you have to spend a couple, like, real-life days getting a better relationship with these NPCs to be able to unlock these special locations. It's a multi-day endeavor, and I don't know, I don't really plan to do multiple streams. I'm just, like, hanging out with this. Leaf blower? I'm just, like, hanging out. I'm just kind of vibing with this. I don't know. It's like, if we had absolutely nothing to do, then I would consider it. We gotta go find some more sticks. We still haven't found the last 2 sticks. It's unacceptable. We can't chop down trees in this game, unfortunately. You know, like, this game isn't like Animal Crossing, or it's like similar and different at the same time. I don't know if, like, I can trade. I don't think I can trade for sticks anywhere. I don't think anybody gives me sticks if I gift it to them. Yeah, it's like, it's just kind of hiding somewhere in the ground. It's like, there's no way I've picked up every stick in the area already. There's no way I've already done that. Let me go check over here. Because, like, this mission to fix the like the terrariums in the museum, this is actually like a cool mission. Because I find, like, adding bugs to this thing really amusing. Maybe there's sticks over here. It's like you can have there could be there are billboards you can put down maybe, like I've seen as well. I don't know if that's gonna mean anything later. Is there anything out here on these islands? Yeah, see, there's not even sticks here either. We'd have to come back in an IRL day to do this. There's no way. It's like I want to complete at least one of these things. Oh, what's going on here? Oh yeah, that's the furniture mission. All right, let me check over here again. It's like I don't know if we can craft sticks. That's another question. Let me see. No, you can't make sticks. That might be most unfortunate. Because I don't know anywhere else we can find some. Alright, so in that case, is there any other quests that we can do? So, like, there's island beings, there's all these quests that we need to do. You need to have level 4 Kuromi to do this, level 7, level 5. This could be a problem. This could be kind of a problem. What's what is all this? I see something called friendship tests or friendship quests. Do you have like a gift for all this stuff? Cinnamon roll. Jesus, level 14. There's no way we've stagnated already. There's no way we've stagnated all our relationships already. It can't end like this. Bro is cooked? There's no way. It's like I didn't have this many problems. I didn't have this problem when I was playing before. All right, how about this? Do I have any gifts I can hand you? You seem to like this. We can hand you that. Yeah, I get tofu in exchange. I don't think anybody like gives me any. It doesn't seem like anybody gives me any like sticks as a reward for gifting stuff to them. All right, yeah, let's bake together. Cool. I want to say we've already got the ingredients to make the apple pie. Yeah, we do. Wait, no, we need to find an apple, which we can actually find apples in the swamp. Yeah, I don't know if we can find sticks here. It's like maybe we could find sticks here. I'm not sure. Otherwise, we may or may not be doomed. I see a Gutama down there. I just don't feel like going for it. It's like there are apples. There are apples here that grow on trees. Unless like we find sticks in a box. All right, that's nothing. It's like I don't even know like what we use dye for. I have no idea. Mushroom chest. And then there's also a fast travel location that I already have. Yeah, it's like there's also like a minecart that we have to fix at some point, but we can't do it right now. Yeah, this is very upsetting. I actually don't think we can do it. However, we should at least like activate these levers, because like with these levers we can we can like remove the fog, because that's part of a mission later. So like we can do a bit of exploring at least. It's like I found an ingot in a chest, so that's like what's the chance that I can find a lost luggage? We have this mission too. What's the chance that we'll be able to find sticks like just lying around in a box somewhere? This dude also has a hat. Yeah, maybe we'll... Let's see here. What else? What other places can we go? Where else can we go? Alright. Hello. It's another Gutama. Let's just jump down here. Well, that's... Yeah, this is a huge problem. I need sticks. All I need are 2 sticks. That's all I want. I don't know. I'm like legit gonna open up the wiki and see if I can find sticks anywhere else on the map. We're gonna actually like try hard this. Shrooms are evil. All right, what does this do for us? I'm legit looking this up. All right, where else can we get sticks? Every fish you catch outside of Kuromi's shack on the dock, you'll get a stick. Really? What the heck? There's a Discord community? Well, no, there's a Reddit. There's like a subreddit. Hold up. Where is this location? So, where is Kuromi? I want to say this is Kuromi, isn't it? You're Kuromi. Yeah. But there's a Discord button on that menu. Yeah, there's a community Discord. So every fish you catch outside of Kuromi's shack on the dock, you get a stick. So there's a house over here. Yeah, it's this spot. So apparently we can get sticks here. Apparently. This is how we can solve all our problems. Fishing will actually solve all our problems. Alright, provided I catch it. Alright, it's trying to fight. It will not escape. None shall escape. Okay. Are you sure? It's like, this Reddit post is saying, like, you get a stick. Or maybe there's a chance you get a stick? I don't know, we'll do a bit of fishing here and just see what becomes of this. Oh, yeah, you do get sticks. Yeah, you do get them. Alright, cool. Alright, let me sit up. Let me see if I concentrate. Oh. Oh. I'm in hell and can't find it. What are you looking for? Alright, there we go. Oh, wait, I got 2 sticks from that. Nice. Oh, you're looking for Shimmer. Sorry, I was too busy playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure to read your message. Alright, so the run isn't dead. We can keep going. So theoretically, if you run out of resources you can pick up from the ground, I guess you can just catch everything else with, like, you could probably find everything else at a specific fishing spot. I guess that's not the worst thing in the world, but that's still a little annoying if, like, you have to get everything just from fishing. Alright, let's go actually, like, sort this out. So the reason we got the bug net was because they're gonna ask me to catch a critter, and we're gonna toss it in the terrarium. Alright, hello. Alright, cool. So, I think he always tells me to catch the same thing, a lily frog. Now, in my experience, lily frogs were kind of hard to find. I don't know, it's like, when we saw a couple lily frogs walking around, but it's like, when you're actively looking for them, I often feel like they just disappear suddenly. We'll just take a picture of that guy. Yeah, I want to say there's like a specific number of Gutamas. It's like, one day I'll find them all. I doubt I will, but we could theoretically try to find them all. There's also like a cool hedge maze here. It's like you need to find all the Gutamas to unlock the true ending of the game. Also, I'm looking for an apple. Also, there's like a little challenge here. We need to like find all the I need to like find all the flowers in this hedge maze, even though it's like really easy. There's an apple. It should be really easy. In fact, like, you see, it's on the map. It's on the map. Like, a child could do this. An infant could complete this. It's fine. At least we get some trophies. It's like, I noticed I get a bronze piece. Is it like, if I'm faster, I get like a better piece? I don't know. I'm not sure if there's gonna be like any harder platforming challenges. I doubt there will be. However, I do see one of these guys. No way a kid can beat the kid game? Hey man, you try like, well, like what was the hardest game you ever played as a kid? What was the hardest, like, did you ever own a game that was just like surprisingly difficult for you? That was like, yeah, it might have been a little too difficult for a kid to really grasp. Can I enter this? Pac-Man World 2. You know what? Okay, like, did you get stuck in night crawling? Like, did you ever get stuck in that Minecraft hardcore? Oh, okay, I guess that's also fair. Like, you know, like in the night crawling level, like where you have to like rev roll off the top of a wall to get across that massive gap? And like they put a Bedoing trampoline, like a red one, in a lower area, and it's just like, why they put it there to make you think that that's how you're supposed to get across, but then when you try it, you realize that it's not even close, and then you're just like, how the hell, like, what is like the rev rolling off the top green wall like the way to do it? I really wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure if that was the correct way to do it. Like, I had no idea. So like, you also had that problem too, Alexis. We also did this. We also did this in a time where we never had access to the internet. Or like, I didn't have access to the internet. I think rev rolling off the wall was intended. Okay, like, I didn't have access to the internet, so I had no idea how to do it. Like, I never saw like a walkthrough of that. I never saw a walkthrough that could just like tell me everything I need to know. We're very fortunate to have the internet. It's a blessing and a curse. It's probably the most blurst thing that humanity has ever conceived. What the heck? Oh. Yeah, we'll complete some of these. I think, like, we get some items. Yeah, and I was just like, I finally get to see, like, the rest of the game. I only did it as a cool way to suicide, and it turned out it was intentional. Yeah, I guess, like, what? If you watch any long play, is that just what everyone does? Oh. Got him. Nice. I got the lily frog. Like, is that just when you had to, like... I don't know. Like, I probably should look it up. Just curious. Just out of curiosity. So, yeah, I guess I'm not the only one that got stuck on that level. Alright, here we go. I got the frog. Let's bring it to the preserve, and it's gonna do, like, a really slow fade to black for it. Really annoying. I don't know why it does that. There is another lily frog right there. Hold up. No, come back here. You're mine. Yeah, just in case we need more of them. Also, that's completely ignoring the entirety of the volcano levels. I think, like, what was it? Was it Volcanic Panic? It was either, like, Magma Opus or Volcanic Panic that had, like, the Rising Lava section. Remember that Rising Lava? There was, like, one section where the lava's rising and you need to, like, get to the top and like get off a trampoline to get away. I feel like I remember that. That was Volcanic Panic. Okay. I think Magma Opus wasn't as bad. I think like also like I think it was yeah, I think that was also Volcanic Panic. There was like the little like stone creature in like the room full of the small platforms. I guess like that game was kind of hard. That game actually was really difficult. All right, hello. You have shown true friendship to the island by reopening the nature preserve. This little star fragment is drawn to you and will help you from here on out. Magma Opus had the platforming where the stone creature snipes you midair. Yeah, okay, it was that level. Okay. Yeah, that game had the weird quirk where Clyde and Blinky's names were rearranged. Their names were swapped in that game for some reason. I always remember that, which is weird because like the Pac-Man game in Sue's like in Sue's like Sue's Arcade and Pac-Man Village, in like Pac Village, it gets the names right. So I don't know why they're rearranged. Yeah, Sue's another hear me out. Sue from Pac-Man World 2, that's another hear me out. All right, I've never seen. Good luck 100%ing the game too. Oh yeah, that's fucked. Don't ever do it. Yeah, you remember Sue, Alexis, from like Pac-Man World 2, the lady that runs the arcade in that game. That's a that's a hear me out right there. I wonder if they live here. All right, there we go. All right, we should try to restore the rest of the nature preserves, which is like incredibly easy. It's like incredibly easy to do this. Yeah, maybe I'll send a picture of her in the Discord. I'll send like an image to like show you what I mean. But like, obviously, you know who that is. You know who that is. You know who she looks like. She has like the ice cream. She has like the ice cream hair. This is not a hear me out. That's just a conventionally attractive lady. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I think like she is just attractive, but I think like it's like a pack person. It's like normally, yeah, she is pretty. All right, here we go. We got the seaside critter list. Let me go. It's like you find all the critter lists inside these terrarium rooms, and they're really easy to find. Oh yeah, we even get some items. We even get some goodies that come alongside it. Yeah, we'll just open all of these for now. Because like there's no reason not to. There's no reason not to open them all right now. But like every one of these rooms has terrariums from their respective biomes, which is really, really cool. And then we can go find those critters and put them inside. And put them inside here. So like for once, like we actually have something on the island fixed. Which is this terrarium. The unfortunate problem is that I don't think we can fix any of the other parts of the island because we need to increase our relationship with the other people. So we may or may not be at a standstill already. And we're only like 2 hours in. I was planning to only play for like another hour. I think it says a lot when grown adults get game overs in Pac-Man World 2. I mean, like, honestly, I could probably get through Pac-Man World 2 without a game over. I think now, like, if I were to play the game today, I feel like I'd be able to do it. Like, without running into a game over. Because you get an extra life. You get an extra life for 100 pack dots. You can find 1-ups in the game. Because you played it before, I guess that's also true. I guess, like, a blind playthrough would be a little trickier. I think most people would die in, like, Clyde's level. Or, in other words, Blinky. Like, you know, like the lava, the boss fight at the end of the volcano world. You know, like the Clyde, aka Blinky fight. Like, I feel like most people would game over there. I think most people would game over at that boss fight. Okay, we've got all these unlocked. I think, like, that one's just kind of tricky. It's, like, a lot more intimidating to deal with. But, like, honestly, after watching... I think I watched a video of someone do the fight without getting hurt. And I was like, you know what? It wasn't that bad. That fight's not that bad. Alright, what else can we get done, then? I guess, like, we can go back to town and make the apple pie. We can go back to town and make the apple pie for Hello Kitty. Oh, yeah, I guess you have a mission. So, like, we have, like, Lily Frog, and I realize things feel different. It's almost friendly. Oh, yeah, so basically there are also multiplayer quests. So we can invite other people to the island. Yeah, basically, just open up your phone, and you can find a special code to share with your friend. Yeah, there's, like, join codes. Alright, friends from afar. I don't know if I get any rewards for this. But if anybody's out there, there's your invite code. If anybody's out there, there's the join code. I don't know if it'll generate a new one, but I don't know. Like, what can you possibly do? It's not like I'm inviting griefers to my world. Imagine griefing someone's Hello Kitty profile. Imagine griefing someone's Hello Kitty Island Adventure profile. No one's gonna do that. Alright, here's your apple pie. That's okay, you should have the first bite. Yeah. And when she says tomorrow, she means literally tomorrow. We can't do anything else but Hello Kitty today. I mean, at least, like, it does increase our relationship with her, which is nice. That doesn't require gifting an item to her. Let me also check something else. So let me save the game. Sometimes, like, if I save the game and quit, sometimes there's, like, some other stuff that can happen. Alright, let me actually... So go to the main menu. Alright, oh, it's also just saving my game anyway. I want to go to the main menu, and I just want to reload the game. Because sometimes there could be some new stuff that happens, because, like, the game is in, like, a state where it's introducing you to the game. But once you join back in, it should give you maybe something new? Let me see. Okay, never mind. Everything seems to be normal. There's nothing new that's been added. I think, like, there was, like, an event that happened yesterday. Or no, not yesterday, a couple days ago. I don't remember what it was, but it was like there was like some theme going on. Or what do you even sell? I think, like, we can trade comic books, trade items. Oh, okay. I don't know if I wanted to do that, but thanks. Yeah, see, I don't know why it's asking me to put, like, items in this house for Dear Daniel, even though he's not going to move into that house. Like, we know he's not going to move into it. I don't get it. Also, there seems to be some people we can talk to. This guy killed me with his attack while starting another attack. I don't know what that red dot meant. Oh, I think that just means I have an active quest with them. That's probably why. Alright, let's see. What else can we do? Engaging Ruins, that takes level 7. Rehaunt the spooky map. We need level 4 with Kuromi. We might actually be able to do this mission. There's also Meet the Island Beings. Reach level 3 with My Melody. We might actually be able to do this mission. Alright, so what can we do? So we're at level 2. We can probably get her to level 3 with these 2 gifts. I don't think my steering wheel no hits are coming anytime soon. I mean, like, if they even come at all, that's pretty impressive. Alright, let's give enough that allows us to move forward with the game. Keep the stream going. Keep the stream going. We need to keep going until we know we can do absolutely nothing. It's like, I'll need to be a bit more careful about the gifts I give to Kuromi. You should play Steering Wheel Infernum. That would be so funny. I don't even know, like, I'd have to get a steering wheel. It's like, I feel like playing controller. Playing with a controller already sounds kind of, like, annoying in Calamity Mod. I don't even know how you would do it. Like, doing it with a generic controller probably would already be difficult. Also, did I fuck something up? More info. Story quest. Do you have a quest for me? What can I help you with? Will you change outfits? You can change your outfit? Jesus. Yeah, I know you're still there, Ash. You'd probably be the first person to do it. I'd have to look into getting a steering wheel then. I have to look into it. Damn, she has like a bunch of outfits. What the heck? Alright, whatever. Alright, why did she not give me a quest? Was there like another requirement? Melody is busy with... Oh, you need to do the other quest first. You need to do the other piece of bullshit. I still have the apple pie. I think I do. Because, like, I made the apple pie with Hello Kitty, so I should be able to put it in this house. That is not even going to be for this character, because this character cannot move into a house in this location. I don't know. It's just, like, it annoys me to no end. So we can actually customize, like, any house with whatever we want. So, food. So if we put in an apple pie in this room, it will lure Dear Daniel into this town. And then he will be trapped here forever. Or something like that. I don't know. Alright, I bet he'll like that. It's like, I feel like it's really hard to get furniture in this. Cygnus is a genuine asshole. Alright, there you have it. Satisfy a visitor's requirement. And then let's also... Can I, like, switch this? So swap it. I'm not gonna swap it there. I'm gonna buy another house. I'm gonna buy another house, like... maybe up the hill somewhere. And then we can have him move in there. I love it when they leave an apple pie on the floor of my new house I'm moving into. It's a welcome gift, especially if he's coming soon. I think it would look really freaky, but like it would be funny. All right, swap it with 8. All right, there we go. He's the type of guy to bump into you, then beat you up for being in his way. Cygnus is gonna throw you to the ground, and he's like, "You should have seen me coming. You need to watch where I'm going." That's what Cygnus would be like. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can now do the quest for My Melody. Keep this stream going, because like again, we get to a point where we physically cannot continue the game. We have to come back another day. We have to get to that point. Dear Dan. Dan is close to Dan. Dear Danny. Yeah, that's right. That guy's me. I'm that guy. He's just like me. you know, French, likes exploring and likes photography. Yeah, that's the exact description of me. All right, there we go. All right, so this is like these little creatures, and it's just like we need. Basically, she's gonna give me a hat. All right, act casual. This is where we get introduced to these little green guys, and then they kind of look like Pac-Man ghosts. So I need to walk up and take a picture of one of them for her. Is this guy something we can catch? Yeah, it's a castle crab. Where are one of these guys? Also, I want to check this sign here. I want to say that we've collected like a decent number of good Tama. Let's see what Pachaco has to say. What's up? I don't know. I love his pose. I love how he looks, like just vibing there. You found 6 good Tama. You've still got a long way to go. I'll give you a reward for every 12 good Tama you take a picture of. As promised, here's your reward. Long live the egg. Casually clips through you. I don't know. I love the look of him just vibing. All right, cool. You need to snap 8 more good Tama to get your next reward. Thank you. He's a cool dude. All right, so what else am I looking for? Give me more of the crabs. It's like she wants me to take a picture of one of those green dudes, and I'm just like, where have I seen one around here? It's like you can kind of find them in all the town areas, just kind of hovering around, just kind of wandering. At least so I thought. I thought it'd be easier to take a picture of one of them. I mean, like, we should also change quests because, like, for some reason, it's like, it's giving me like the wrong quests. All right, guide me to one. If you can. Well, okay, in this case, then we need to go like over here or something. Because like here, I definitely know they're here. I can definitely find one of them here. Yeah, here in this boat. Alright, there we go. Act casual. And then we'll also take a picture of this guy. Find more of them good Tamas. Oh, I guess there was like another one just sitting around the center of town. Did I not notice him? Oh no, that's just a quest icon. What makes this fight bad is the shrooms make the projectiles have 6% opacity. Yeah, you need to install a schizo mod on top of that, so there's projectiles that aren't even there. There's like more projectiles that aren't even there. All right, we need to get to the cosmic stand right away. All right, come on. Yeah, eventually in the game, we can have like all the NPCs in the game be a follower for us. I mean, you can only have one person follow you at a time, but it is kind of neat. Hi. Glad to see you two. They're trying to run the store themselves. We're being invaded by aliens. All right. It's fine. I'm taking this opportunity to find Karapi. He's going to meet me here, but he never shows. Let's find him and save him. And where is Karapi exactly? Oh, he's over here. Yeah, this is like one of the few cases in the game where we have 2 people following us. Cherish it while you can. This is one of the few times in the game more than one person is following you. I guess, like, can we all take a picture together? Will the game let us take a picture together? I think, like, we can have everybody, like, yeah, we can have everybody... everybody we can take a picture with everyone. Hello. Yeah, he's getting jumped. Hello. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, these guys just, basically we give them a hat, and based on the hat that they're wearing, they can do, like, certain things for us. Yeah, it's like, I have this hat. Which I just put a hat on him, but I guess this hat might not do anything. Quest discovered, Crystal Vacay. And what is this? It's like we got a quest for Perchaco. Of course I'm gonna go talk to him. Alright, hello. I was just around the jogger on the island. Nope, the nulls helped me with those. Or, oh, I think that was in response to something I said. I found this cool hat. If I put it on a null, they'll help me gather things. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is where, like, if we get, like, one of these collector hats, we can ask him to collect a certain item, and then in the next real-life day, he'll have the item available for me. Let's head to apples. We have, like, a couple more apples. Alright, this means you have extra time to exercise. Have fun. Oh, yeah, there's also some of these things for, like, the Lunar New Year, which is pretty cool. We get, like, the lucky envelope. Yeah, because, like, there's, like, there was an event happening. We had to do the null quest to see this stuff. So we can get a lot of this themed furniture. Yeah, again, don't try and change the time in this game. You will get in trouble. They will find you. Let's also... What else can we do? So we have the laziest egg. We still haven't found that. They will find you and be very upset with you. Alright, bring back the attractions in the spooky swamp. Let's see if, like, we can find, like... What is Kuromi like? Like, what things does Kuromi enjoy? Because, like, there's actually... We can get, like, the gifts. So, all secret friends, how to give gifts. Select the character to learn more about their best gifts. It's like, I know people like the RAG and IGN, but IGN normally has some pretty solid written guides. So, best starter gift, Jack-o'-lantern. Best 3-heart gifts, pumpkin spice soda. Which we don't have access to. Act casual. 2 hearts, we have pumpkin pie. Spooky cake. Okay. What's our relationship level with her in the first place? We need to think about this. We need to be very careful. We do have some pumpkins. Maybe we can go do some cooking. Yeah, it's like, I don't even think we have, like, a jack-o'-lantern to give. We don't have anything like that. Let him cook. So let's, like, just make one of these. Let's see what this makes if we just put a pumpkin in. I assume this will make pumpkin pie. That's sadly only a 1-heart gift. So what about the jack-o'-lantern? What does this take to make? Sorry, I'm looking it up. So it takes 5 pumpkins. Found in a treasure chest floating on a lily pad behind the pumpkin patch near the spooky hut. I don't even know if I have that. So, like, there are specific places where you find these items. Attempt 707? Fuck, dude. Why does that take so... God, that sounds awful. I was like, do I even have this recipe? No, I don't. So there's like a pumpkin patch somewhere around here. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I'm like thinking, where even is... Found in a treasure chest floating on a lily pad behind the pumpkin patch near the potion hut. I assume this is the potion hut, right? I would assume it is. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, there's also a stamina apple over here, though. All I know is that it's sitting on a lily pad somewhere. And it's like, I don't see a pumpkin patch. I don't see a pumpkin patch anywhere. Actually, like, what is all that? Like, maybe it's somewhere over there. What is all that? I think, like, I should make an effort to unlock more of these fast travel locations. Oh, wait. God damn it. So basically, this guy over here is going to check what I'm wearing, and I need to be wearing a certain outfit for him to let me through. Otherwise, you get this really long transition into him telling me I cannot walk past him. God damn it. Vibe check. It's slightly annoying. I don't really know why it's like that either. We'll also, like, turn this on. Like, I don't even know if we'll get to that mission. I'm just doing it just in case. It's like there's something over here. Is it this? That's a spark. That's for some other stuff. We have an echo conch that's orange. There's another strawberry crate over here. We can use that for building more houses. I think that counts. Yeah, it does. Yeah, where the hell is this? It's the IGN guy doesn't mention give me any image of this. So this is someone's house. I'm like thinking, where have I seen a pumpkin patch? Because IGN is bad. Yeah, it doesn't have any hyperlink that goes to it. I mean, like, I would say that is like a rather specific thing to look for. Okay, here's one pumpkin. Okay, yeah, it says, like, potions are this way. So it has to be around here. It's gotta be, it's gotta be this. There it is. This has to be it. Oh, yeah, jack-o'-lantern. And then another Gutama. Such a good attempt and then alcohol sickness killed me. I don't know, it just, like, this is why I'm like, I would never do a no-hit. Like, I know you're doing something way harder than a no-hit, but I don't think I'd ever do a no-hit myself. It just sounds so cumbersome to do. Alright, so we can at least do this. Because, like, she actually likes jack-o'-lanterns. This is, like, a good too-hard gift to give. The only problem is that it takes, like, a decent number of pumpkins. Alright, there you go. Alright, well, what else can we do? So, like, let me, like, check. So level 4 is, like, more quest information, is, like, another quest. I need to get some more. I think I'll need maybe, like, 10 pumpkins. Otherwise, I must come back another day and try again. It's like there are pumpkins back here. Yeah, this is an entire pumpkin patch. I just need to, like, look around a little more closely. Yeah. I don't know, it's like we might be able to get away with just, like, maybe finding a one-heart gift. I just need to find, like, one more pumpkin. Yeah, this minecart thing is sorted out in a later quest. I don't really care to do it right now. Any other pumpkins just kind of sitting around here, or have I literally grabbed every pumpkin in the area? I don't know, there weren't as many pumpkins as I thought there were. We gotta find the great pumpkin. He exists. Where the fuck? Alright, let's go over here. There's a comic book, though. Yeah, I don't know if there's anywhere else we can get paper. Or, like, pumpkins. Yeah, I don't think we can. Like, we might have found every pumpkin we possibly could find around here. But it's like, this swamp is really big. So who knows? I might just not be looking in the right spots. There's a chest here, though. I don't think I can I don't think there's anybody I can trade pumpkins to. Let me see if I can like look it up like more directly. Yeah, let me see if I can look it up more directly. Hello Kitty. Where can I find more pumpkins? Most are in the pumpkin patch. 2 spawn behind the house. You get about 6 pumpkins a day. If you have Peckle at level 6, you can give her the spice soda. Alright, well, shit. God damn it. I don't think we can actually do this then. Because like you need to gift her like some decent stuff. Found the temple. Let me check something else. You know what? Actually, I kind of forgot to check this. So if you check the sublink mail, we have this. All right, there we go. I kind of forgot we had that. So basically, there's a bunch of stuff that you get for free for starting the game. This doesn't even come from like the deluxe edition you can own. I completely forgot about those items. Let's see what we can do now. Yeah, we get pumpkin spice soda as one of those items, so we're completely fine. We can do this. We can do this right now. Easy. Basically, it gives you a whole heart with someone. And then we'll like see who else we can like increase our relationship with. All right, so hi. It's supposed to be a really cool haunted amusement park in the island, but it looks like it needs a little work to get it up and running again. All right, let's do this. The game isn't over. We can continue playing the game. Yeah, so basically we need to... What's up, Ash? Alright, can you believe someone let an epic place like this totally fall apart? I'm not to back down from a challenge. Alright, cool. So we get 1 green power crystal for just being good friends with her. Then we need to find the other 2. Or no, I think we maybe get 1 from just completing this. Yeah, we need to get 1 to unlock the mansion, then we need to do some other stuff. And eventually we'll get the witch costume that just helps us throughout the this entire quest, so we can get the final one. Oh, also... Hi, Choco Cat. When the fuck did you get here? Hi. Indeed, if my calculations are correct... Hello again. Greetings. Yeah, this is another dude. The new Luigi's Mansion looks good. Yeah, we're gonna have to explore this mansion. Alright, do you live here? I think this place was used to haunt visitors, a funhouse full of tricks and treats. It seems to have been abandoned, which isn't very fun. Alright, it's a good thing we turned the lights back on. Somebody should test all the contraptions inside. Somebody should. I'm going to try to analyze the rest of the spooky swamp. Yeah, I'll join you. I want to ask Top Hat some questions about memory optimization. I guess I'm gonna have to go in there. I'll join the mansion and help you. Alright, let's do this. But first I want to see what the hell's this over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I already know what this spot is. I was just like, huh, I don't recognize this cave. All right, into the mansion we go. So what does this give us? All right, we get the witch dress, which we're gonna need for later. So essentially, we need to test every single contraption inside this room, like inside this building, which is basically consisted of a bunch of puzzles. I mean, like, some of them are like piss easy, like this one. And then some of them are slightly harder and actually require an entire brain. As you can see, you need an entire brain to be able to get through this without failing. Oh. That might be asking too much for their target audience. It's fine. A child could figure this out. Oh, wait. I kind of remember this part. I don't remember which is the correct door. So this one? Yeah, it was. I got the correct one. Okay, we're fine. We didn't have to spend as much time in there as we needed to. Then we also need to do this part. Yeah, it's one of these puzzles, okay? Hi, Tyler. Welcome back. It's one of these kind of puzzles. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. And then I'm going to get a passcode that's going to unlock this. So we just need to press down on 2 of these buttons. Like, I wonder if I'm able to do this without even opening that on the other side. All right, that's another puzzle down. I'm a god at this. All right. So this is the same puzzle. And it's easier than the other one. Like, I don't know why they thought, like, let's put more levers down. That should definitely make this harder. I don't think they thought this one through. I don't think they thought this room through. Like, they were like, oh, let's make a harder version of the puzzle we presented in the last room. And they were like, well, how do we do that? And I'm like, oh, let's just make more levers. And they were like, well, let's just add 2 more levers and see how they react to it. All right, so we have a room here. We need to go find all the shit. I like how there's, like, paintings of people who have crashed here on this island, maybe. I don't know. I think there was, like... It wasn't like Justice League. It was like, it was an animated show that it was called Justice League, but it was like not Justice League. I'm like trying to think of what it was called. There was like a Justice League show that had like, it wasn't like the animated series or like Justice League Unlimited. There was like this episode where all the characters get trapped in like this haunted mansion. And like one by one, all of them kind of get trapped in these paintings. And like every time they loop around to the same hallway, they just find like their friends trapped in paintings. And they just keep going until like maybe 2 of them remain or something. Where is this lever? Oh, there it, Jesus. I could not tell that was there. It's like this game does not have a controllable camera. This game does not have a controllable camera, so it can be kind of hard to see things. Here's a tip for a maze: don't get lost. Yeah, don't get lost. Don't panic, especially if like the maze changes. Don't panic, even if the maze changes, like in Harry Potter. Apparently, like, there was a lot more shit that happens in, like, the maze in the final part of the Triwizard Tournament in Harry Potter. It's not in the book. It's not in the movie. It's like there was like a bunch of other, like, weird shit that happened in the maze. What, back rooms it changes? Yeah, kind of like that. Well, no, this maze doesn't change, but, like... But like there was like the hedge maze in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, where like they constantly changed. Put question mark at the wrong spot. All right, so. All right, easy. I didn't make myself look like a dumbass. I didn't make myself look like some kind of idiot. Where do I get in the temple? Are we talking about the lizard temple? You just kind of have to dig around it until you find it. I've gone to both sides. You steal a dummy? You're still, or did you mean you're still a dummy? Was that what you're trying to say to me? All right, so here's what might be the hardest puzzle in the game. This one might be too much for you. You have to like think, this is the only puzzle I'd say you have to actually like give it like slight thought. You have to give it like a little bit of thought. This is the kind of room that they give you in Dragon Quest, where it's like they make the hallway really, really long, so there's a higher chance you run into random encounters. Yeah, so it's like I need to pull this lever. I need to go and pull... I think I need to pull this lever. However, I think I need to... Do I pull this lever then? No. I don't think that was the correct lever to pull. I think this also like cuts off my path. I think. It's Cygnus has fallen. Yeah, okay, I got it. I got it. Now we just walk all the way around. See, like that one takes a bit of thought. That one takes a bit of thought. Congratulations, Corruptify. Yeah, look at you, Chromie, not doing anything. Useless as fuck. Nah, you lost. It takes a little bit of thought. This is painful. Alright, easy. Easy Haunted Mansion mission. Imagine if they, like, pulled a hat in time and they made, like, there was actually a scary monster inside the mansion. That would have been funny. She doesn't have health insurance. Imagine if they pulled a hat in time and they actually put a scary monster in here. Alright, cool, we made it. People are now doing Shroomed Eternity Mode no hits. Ew. I wish there was a monster. I think you're asking too much of this game. Like, honestly, like, I've just been kind of vibing with this game. There's nothing, like, that offensive in this. I just wanted to play it just for the hell of it. I don't know if, like, I don't think there'll be a second stream of this. I just wanted to play it. I just wanted a reason to play this at least once. Alright, so there's, like, one more place we need to go to, because there's, like, a minecart track we need to fix, and I need to fix it correctly so I don't... Hello? Oh, okay, there we go. I need to fix it correctly so we don't have any, like, annoying problems. No second stream? I don't really like this game. The slowest fade out animation? Oh yeah, I don't know why it's so slow. It's like really slow and annoying. Okay, what else do we need to do here? Yeah, this was meant to be a one-off. This is just meant to be a one-off. I wasn't actually gonna like do an entire series like perfecting this entire game. I wasn't gonna do that. I was like, that would have been really cumbersome because like this game, there's some parts in this. There's some parts in this game that take like an actual in-game, an actual real-life day you have to do. And I was like, I don't think that'd be ideal to stream. Average gamer when people aren't dying in their game. The entrance to the temple? Congratulations. Alright, cool. Hi, Top Hat. You're the owner of all these rides? It's like, this guy doesn't have his memories. So we don't know what happened to this island. We don't know who used to be here. So basically we need to turn on all these lights. And we want to make sure we turn on all these lights before we run the ride. Otherwise, it'll stop the ride. And it plays a very long fade-out animation to show that we need to fix it. I might watch a movie during school tomorrow. Damn, you can find time to do that? Jeez. I don't know, it's like... I used to watch YouTube videos occasionally, like when I was sitting around in like... When I was sitting around like maybe the lunchroom when I was in high school. I don't know, like, what videos did I used to watch when I was, like, in high school? It's like, I think, like, there was a certain point where I kind of just transitioned from watching normal TV and just, like, spent pretty much all my time on YouTube. There was like a transition time. My no-hit is 57 seconds. Honestly, I might actually have all of the... Yeah, I think I've got all of them. See, like, look, it plays a really long fade-out animation for this. Ew, what is that? Get that out of here. Remove that. Thanks. Disgusting. Disgusting ass bot. During my 7th and 8th period, if there was enough missing assignments, not missing for the whole team, we get a movie. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, when, like, the TV rolls in. They roll in that TV. You knew, like, you were gonna be chilling. You knew you were gonna be chilling for, like, the entire class period. It's like, I remember watching, like, I watched a couple movies when I was in school. Like, they would just show it for the hell of it. I remember we watched, like, the movie adaptation of To Kill a Mockingbird. I remember that, like, after we read the book. Like, God, it must be so weird. I think, like, at one point, I don't think it was my brother, but I think I watched a video of someone talking about this, where they were like, yeah, I remember we read, like, one of the Percy Jackson books in school. And then, like, just for like, as part of, like, school reading. And then, like, as a field trip, they went to see the Percy Jackson movie. And it went about as well as you could expect. I don't know if we're getting or not, since there's 96 missing assignments for math. Like, a door is open. Alright, let's go do that. I got one missing assignment in Heart. I turned it in with my name. What? I'm not sure what you just said there. What did you say? Oh, in art. How does that happen? How does that autocorrect to art? Or how does that autocorrect to art? Alright, so this should give me the witch hat. We need this. Because I actually need to put on this outfit, because this is how we get to the we get to the next part. So let's put on the witch outfit. I don't fucking know. How does that even happen? Alright, let's keep going. Yeah. I'm already in the witch outfit. You don't need to worry about it. I'm one step ahead of you. I've seen all the timelines. I know the future. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. So there's gonna be a long fade out animation for getting here. He's like, basically, I'm gonna have to walk up to him, and then he's gonna be like, it's gonna do a very long fade to black, and then he's gonna verify my uniform. See? Like, I don't know why it does this. I have no idea why. I'm probably not gonna play that game since it costs 40 bucks. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it for its price. I think this game is, like, pretty chill. But, like, I don't think I would have paid, like, I don't think I would have paid the 40 bucks for this if I wasn't planning to stream it as, like, you know, just, like, something amusing. I just thought it'd be, like, amusing to stream this. Like, as a joke. That's, like, also low-key unironic, which I, like, think this game is actually kind of neat. I guess, like, my only problem with it is, like, how, like, time is managed in this game, and also, like, how much it costs. I think $40 is kind of steep. It's, like, and the fact that things take IRL time to do. Good game, but not good enough to buy it. Yeah, kind of like that. Like, I would say it's, like, it's a game that it's like a get it on sale kind of game. It's like that. Like, the other game I was planning to play today was Avowed, which was, like, it was releasing, and, like, anybody who paid 90 bucks for the advanced access would be able to play it early. I was like, maybe I'd stream this, because, like, it happened to be on a Thursday. But then I was like, you know what? I could either drop 90 bucks for this, or I could just play this game. I could drop 90 bucks for that game that's actually, like, its reviews seem to be in the lower 70s on Steam, which I was just like, ugh, if your game is only mostly positive on Steam, it is not worth that money then. That game is going to be sold for 70 bucks. That is a $70 game. Play Bloons Tower Defense? Yeah, I will. But, like, I think what I was planning to do, I was going to alternate between, like, solo and multiplayer streams for that. So, like, next stream, I want to do some, like, solo stuff. Alright, cool. The power crystals are my memory modules. Fair. Yeah, like, you know, just to kind of change it up a bit. So we don't, like... Because, like, I want to get better at the game myself. I've been doing, like, chimp mode. Because, like, I've unlocked it. If you need help, I can help. Yeah, I know. There were quite a few people that were helping out. I want to, like, do more chimp mode. Chimp mode was, like, pretty entertaining. Like, trying to beat, like, Impossible without monkey knowledge. Yeah, all that Paragon stuff, I'm gonna have to figure that out later. I don't fully understand it yet. Yeah, so basically, we need to go do some other stuff on the island. We need to do some other shit on the island to actually, like, give this guy's memories back or something. But that should be everything for this place. I think we've even got all the fast travel locations here. Yeah, we do. I think, like, what I should also focus on is getting the fast travel locations. Let's like unlock them. It's simple once you see it. Yeah, it's like you made it sound like there were some like prerequisites you need to set up throughout the game. to kind of get access to it. I didn't fully understand it, but I bet like if someone made a video explaining it, it would probably make sense to me. So temple is easy as fuck? Okay. You just need a lot of XP. I see. Let's also just remove... I don't really have like any interesting hats. I don't mind not wearing a hat. Yeah, it's like I think there's like a couple more fast travel locations that I've not gone to. I'm just trying to find them. Oh, it's like, it must be, no, it's not down there. I also see an island right there. What is that? It's like an island we could just probably swim to. You know, it's not like, we can swim to this island with no problem. It's not like Jack and Daxter where you like try to swim to a landmass and you just get eaten by a giant fish. I remember seeing that. I played like a bit of Jack and Daxter when I was a kid because like my cousins had a PS2. And like every time we try to swim to this like giant landmass, there's this like giant fish that prevents you from going there. I think it was like you had to get like a boat working or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Favorite game? I think like growing up, probably one of my favorite games was like Super Mario Sunshine. I really enjoy that game. Pirate flooring. It's like before DSN Live became like a full thing where like I started like streaming more consistently, I streamed Super Mario Eclipse, which was like an extended mod for the game, and it was really fun. Least favorite. Starfield is pretty down there. That game is fucking terrible. That game is like actual dog shit. The game's awful. It's like normally when I'm asked about my least favorite game, normally I'll already know a game is bad before I even like bother to buy it. Most mid. Most mid. Huh. I guess like Starfield falls under that too. But God, most mid. What's a game that's like I can't be bothered to like play again? Like I didn't really. What about this game? I'd say this game is fine. This game is fine. It's not like terrible. It's not terrible. I just think like it has a couple quirks. It has a couple quirks that I kind of dislike, and Alexis has told me that Animal Crossing has done better. Not to mention, it's also kind of like pricey. It's also kind of pricey for what it gives you. So it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. It's like if it was a really bad game, I wouldn't even be streaming it. I normally don't like. I normally don't do this whole like, oh, this game is really bad and we're gonna play it for you today. I don't normally do that. Underrated game? It was a strategy game I played. So if I were to think of like, there was this like strategy building game called Stonehearth. It came out back in like 2016. It was in early access. It left early access for a short while, but then all the people got bought out by Riot and the game's development got abandoned. The game's basically abandonware, unfortunately. But I really like the game. I still really like the game in its current state. Even though like all the things it was meant to be were never fulfilled. But yeah, I don't know if like, it's like Stonehearth has like a community extension because like a bunch of people came together and said like, oh, let's like update this game ourselves with like mods and shit. So they like, there's like a couple new things in the game that's added by them. Most upper mid game. You mean like, I would say this is in the upper mid games. It's like an above average game. It's not the worst game I've ever played, especially it's like considering it was originally a mobile game. Like in the world of mobile games, this is probably much better. This is new. Yeah, this game came out 2 weeks ago, but then it's also like been out for a while on Apple Arcade. It was stuck in purgatory there. Best game from mods. I would say like Minecraft and Terraria are both like very strong games from RimWorld. Actually, RimWorld. The RimWorld's modding scene is fucking amazing. I love the mods for RimWorld. Like so much wild shit can happen. Welcome to the stream speeps, by the way. So much wild shit can happen in RimWorld with when you use mods. Civ 5 deserves a mention too. Alexis, I still gotta learn more of like base game Civ 5 before I delve into the mods. Not as good as Terraria and Stardew, and not as bad as My Eyes Deceive. Still a good game. Yeah, I haven't really gotten too deep into Subnautica. All right, was that like? There's like a couple other fast travel locations I haven't seen. I don't know, it's like, there's a lot of characters here that I can't really move forward with because I can't get their relationship high enough. Worst game you don't even want to talk about? Oh man, what's like, because again, normally like if a game is terrible, I'll never touch it. And I'll never be able to say like, oh, this is a terrible game that I've played. Because I'll already know the game was terrible in advance and I just will avoid it. So like, I'm trying to think, like, what game have I played not realizing it was bad and then it turned out to be really bad? Why is everyone a mod? It's just that Corruptify and Alexis are the only people that are really talking in chat and they just happen to be our moderators. Oh, I guess like we have another learn how to dive by helping Kuromi recover a lost locket. We cannot do this quest. Well, okay, actually, no. Technically, we could. We theoretically can. So basically, let me check. So we've given her all the gifts. However, we have these things called friendship blossoms. We can actually use these to give us a chance to give more gifts to a given person. So like if I do friendship blossom, let me give this a try. All right, you want to give even more gifts? I mean, I'm not going to complain. Wow, that is amazing. Cool. Here you go. Knock yourself out. Okay, we probably could actually do this. And like, what's funny is that I haven't even seen this part. I haven't seen this mission. This is the first time we're actually going to do this. For me at least. So yes, the stream can go on. I'm basically like, we go on until we physically cannot continue. We have to like come back some other time. I dropped my locket in this deep water. Can you get it for me? You can borrow my snorkel. When you're deep enough underwater, you can dive down and swim back up to the surface. What is the eclipse? What do you mean? Well, like a solar eclipse is an event that happens after you kill a mech boss and you just get some enemies you can fight. It's like you would want to ideally fight it after Plantera. You want to actually engage with the enemies there outside of like once you kill Plantera. I can summon it? Yeah. I think once you get access to the Lizard Temple, you can get solar tablet fragments. And then you can make a solar tablet that lets you summon it at will. Alright, so I need to find your locket. Oh wait, I see it there. So how do I do this with the snorkel? I speedran both of them? Oh wait. Oh, that's what... Oh my god. Oh, that is weird. That controls really strangely. Jesus. Get the Death Sickle from the Solar Eclipse. It's really good for Plantera. Oh, spin it. I actually was looking for this item in my personal profile. It's like, you control the diving with the right stick. That is... I've never played a game that's done that. What the hell? That locket is really important to me, okay? Oh, wait. I need to directly gift it to you. Alright, here's your locket. Don't be ridiculous. You can't have my snorkel. But I'm not going to leave you empty-handed. Here, I don't need this plant anymore, so out of the goodness of my heart, I'm giving it to you. You can make your own snorkel. Thanks for the assist. Later. Alright, awesome. Snorkel plans. I guess like we should grab the materials for the snorkel. We need a spark. We need rubber. I'm gonna lurk while I finish my animation. Alright, that's fine. There's no problem with that. I don't have any problems with that. Lurkers are always welcome. There were like 9 people lurking in the Terraria stream. Like the when I was streaming Thorium mod, I was just kind of looking over at YouTube chat. I was like, "Why? There's 9 people in chat." I was like, "It's gotten strangely quiet. They must all be lurking." God damn. But like, I don't know. I don't know if lurkers like it when I call out that they're lurking. So like, maybe I should like just kind of ignore it. I don't know if they get self-conscious about it. It's like when I go to a restaurant and the person calls out the fact that I've been there like several times. You know what I mean? I go to Wingstop and the person like recognizes that I was there. It was like a person literally did it. Basically, I showed up. Oh, I'm back. What did I miss? Well, we repaired a haunted house, and we are getting materials to make a snorkel so we can dive underwater and go to like some new places. The problem is I'm not sure if we can find any more rubber. I wonder if we can like fish it out somewhere. That's the only problem, because I think we picked up all the rubber we could possibly find. I'm probably gonna have to look. I'm probably gonna have to pull up like the look. I'm probably gonna have to look it up. So if I look up, like so Island Adventure, and then let's look up rubber. You know, like I'm using the wiki to my full advantage. Rubber will be at the base of palm trees, hiding around bushes. They respawn along with other items every day. But like, I'm streaming and I don't want to do this another day. God damn it. I believe they're all over, mainly in the area by My Melody. 10 times spawn is great with God mode. Yeah, it's like the problem is we need to make this snorkel, we need one more rubber. We need to find one more rubber, and I have not seen one. It's like you can theoretically... Oh, what is this? I don't know if that's part of an event. It's like, I'm thinking, does anybody trade for one? I'm like, is there a character that like gives me rubber in exchange for giving them gifts? That's like another question that is to be asked. There's a comic here. And like another one of the packages that that other lady's looking for. Yeah, perhaps we've like found all the rubber we could possibly find. That kind of sucks. All right, how about this? Let me see if there's like any... Let's check the friend list. Daily gift, more info. Yeah, it's like it shows me what characters will give you in exchange for gifting stuff to them. Yeah, none of them actually give rubber in exchange. We might actually not be able to do this or make this snorkel. Which is like terribly unfortunate because like if we could make this snorkel, that'd be huge. I'm just gonna like scan around the town like one more time. How about this? Oh wait, no, never mind. I can't change what he's looking for once you said it. Damn it. I'm like, is that the only place we can find rubber? Can we find it anywhere else around like these other areas? It's like, that's what it seemed like. It was like, you could find it at the base of palm trees. But is it only the palm trees in town, or is it like in other places? God damn it. Let me see this. Where can I get more rubber? Oh, wow. Yo, someone's got a rubber spawn list? What the hell? I found a map. I found a map of like the town, and it's like everywhere rubber spawns. What the heck? Alright, so that's like past the town center. This is super tryhard. Yeah, there's supposed to be a rubber that spawns here. That one TV horror lady is chasing me. Sorry, I'm like... I don't know why I'm saying this. I'm focused. I'm like really thinking this over. I'm like, where the hell is that? So there is potentially one down here. There's a stick here, though. There's supposed to be one there. There's like presumably one down by the beach, but I'd be surprised if I didn't get it. There's like one by this guy's house, but it's also not here. Yeah, I think we've probably exhausted our rubber. Which that kind of surprises me. There's also one by the beach here. Like to the right of these umbrellas. Well, there's a chest here, though. Like, at least that'll help. Yeah, coastal bad. It's just like, nah, you can't do this to me, game. You can't do this to me. Why must you torture me? All I want is one rubber ball. There's one presumably over in this area, but I don't see it either. There's also presumably one over here, but there's also nothing here. And like, I definitely would have seen this one. Yeah, we're genuinely gonna have to come back and find more. Oh, it's apparently you can have other people join you and give you items. You can apparently have people do that. Need rubber balls for scuba gear. Let me see if there's like any other way we can do this. Too bad only 2 people play this game. Hey Alexis, can you buy this game for a second and then just get a rubber band and then just join my game? Give it to me and then refund the game. That totally is probably not considered cheating. I'm desperate. I need this. Alright, anyway, I guess we'll just like do something else. Let's see if we can let's get level 5 with this guy. So maybe we can do something about this. So what can we gift you? You can give them a guitar. But I'm like, can we do better than that? What is Peckle like? Super fast, 170 damage? What does Peckle enjoy? I keep like typing the wrong key. So Peckle gifts. So what are the best things we can give to Peckle? What does he enjoy in life? So mountain soundtrack. How the hell do we make that? Any best starter gift is any mountain critter. Okay, that's not something we can get very easily. So presumably we can find if we find any critter around here, he'll actually like it. So we just kind of need to do some searching around. Because like, we might, at the very least, be able to get these zip lines fixed. It might end up being the last thing we ever do. And then we could, we'll say that we're done here. We'll say that we're done here. We'd, like, accomplished a good chunk of the game. Alright, there's one critter. We'll say that I've shown this game off in its best light. And it's entirely your chance. It's entirely your choice if you want to maybe one day own this game. Yeah, I think like another thing I wasn't too keen on in this game is that there's no camera controls. You can't control this camera. Stream Terraria. I'm gonna stream Terraria maybe like Monday. I might stream more Bloons Saturday. Either that or there's another game I want to stream that we might just play a bit of, like as a one-off again. That might also happen on Saturday. We'll see. No, today I'm not. I don't normally switch games. I don't normally do that. I normally am set on streaming one game, like, on a certain day. It just keeps my VODs organized. It's just a more organized way to manage my VODs. That's what I like about it, is that... Oh my god, you can catch the chicken. Yo. Alright, well, this is only a 1 heart item, but... It's, we don't really have much else to work with here. Yeah, actually... I don't know, we kind of need to do better than this. Like, is there any... What's like a good 2 heart gift we can give him? Is there like a better 2 heart gift we can give? This like... So, Rocky Music Box, stacked stones. What the hell is a stacked stone? I've never seen that. Well, about to find out. It's like, maybe it'll be a recipe. Yeah, let's go on the Hello Kitty Island Adventure wiki. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this mission. This might be it. This might be the end for us. All right, let's think about this. Let's approach this rationally. So let me check the quest list. Is this not the quest button? All right, there it is. So this needs to be level 5. Engaging ruins. This needs to be Retsuko. Complete the quest deserted boat. What is this? Level 4 Pumpurin. Okay. And then there's like level 5 a Tuxedo Sam. Maybe we can check on these. It's like we might be able to be friends with Pumpurin. Let's go check that out. We will push this game to its limits. I plan to push this game to its limits until we physically cannot proceed. What do you even like? It's like, I think we just need to be level 4. So I think giving him normal pink cloud ice cream, that should be completely fine. I also get some bananas in return. Yeah, this should be fine. We can give him these 3 gifts. And like, I guess like the worst case scenario, we can also use the flower. The flower is also something we can take advantage of as well. Like if we really want to reset someone's gift giving. Alright, so that's unlocked the deserted boat quest. When do I get the sunstone? The sunstone, I believe, is a drop from Golem. It's a drop from Golem. Alright, time to fix this desert machine. So we need to get some fizzy ore. Alright, I'll go have a look. Thank you. Yeah, it's like a cave where we can get some fizzy ore that like helps us build stuff that we need to fix this machine. Yeah, I mean, you gotta kill Golem, but in Master Mode, Golem isn't terribly difficult. You shouldn't have that much trouble. Yeah, there's also like some of these purple crystals just like hiding around. Like the purple power crystals. Well, we'll need to use them eventually. Alright, let's go. Let's go look around in here. Alright, the Hello Kitty flooring. I was looking for this. Alright, let's go for a minecart ride. Like, you can very much tell that this was meant to be made for a mobile game. Like this part here. I feel like this was probably meant to... Oh, whoops. It's like, I bet maybe you had to tap on these items, but now you just press X. You just spam the X button, and then you'll just collect it. I definitely feel like you were meant to... This was meant to, like, you have to tap on the item to grab it. But it's not particularly difficult to do. Oh, whoops. I don't know if that yields more. I mean, like, I'll try to grab as much as we can. Alright, we'll just keep going this way. That's fine. Alright, so that's the end of this mine. I think, like... oh, yeah, we kind of want these. These are calming crystals. We do need this, too. Like, in the off chance that we ever actually plan to use it. It's also, like... I don't know how many times it's gotten really dark in my room. I just kind of forgot that I had the lights off. I've been keeping the lights off the entire time for this stream. I just didn't feel like turning them on. All right, so what are we going with this? We can't get the snorkel. It's over. It's not happening. All right, well, we can at least do this for you. Let's go try powering the desert machine. Unless, like, someone can join the game and give me a rubber, like, one rubber ball. Alright, it needs fizzy crystals. Okay, well, let's go sort that out. Chatting stream? Yeah, this has kind of just become a just chatting stream at that point. I've used this as, like, just the means to, like, talk about random shit. Because, like, nothing particularly, like, crazy is happening in this. That's why I'm just able to talk to you guys very easily. And otherwise, like, if no one has anything interesting to say, then I'm just gonna work with this. Oh yeah, they like want you to come over to like a different crafting table for some reason. Yeah, they want you to come over here. I don't know why you have to come to a completely different crafting table for this. I don't really understand why. Tropical music box. Honestly, doesn't like someone... I want to say someone likes one of these items. Oh, do I have to talk... Oh, wait, I think I have to talk to you first to get the recipe. All right, thank you. Give. It's mine now. Thank you. Choco Cat has kind of been carrying. Scowl Boss Fight gets added to this game in April 1st. Boss battles get added to this game. I can't wait till someone mods this game, if it's even possible. I can't wait to see what kind of mods they would put in this game, if modding is possible for this. We'll make a bunch of these. Alright, fizzy crystals. Like, if there were mods in this game, I bet that would be really amusing. But then again, that's probably whatever you add to this game would probably get you banned from playing multiplayer. Oh, hey, he's wearing a little costume. Alright, cool. Well, that's the end of that. We've got that sorted out. So now we can make like soda. And I want to say I need this. Like I was looking for these like sip nips. I think that's what they're called. That was not what I meant to make. Oh wait, no, I need to bring the sip nip somewhere else. Shit. Like it's for a different quest. So basically around here, for some reason, Karapi is like dying out in the desert. He needs a cold drink. And we need something called the Swampy Soda. And we need to find a soda machine to make it at. So he's dying out here in the desert, and we need to do something about it. So where do we go for this? Yeah, it's over here. There's like a soda machine over here that we can make stuff with. I need to also figure out how to make more collector's hats. I don't know how to do that. All right, I think we also need to talk to you first. You need to help. We need to help our boy. We need the Karapi's dying out in the desert. We need to use the soda machine. All right, cool. Yeah, that's why it's a good thing we made extra fizzy crystals. It's like normally when you're cooking in this game or like making any sort of food, it takes like a base ingredient and then something else. I want to say this is what makes the fizzy soda that Karapi wants. Yeah, Swampy Soda. This is what we need. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's like to get this recipe, you would have had to go down a completely different quest line to find this. Oh. God damn it. No, you bitch. I wasn't fast enough. I didn't have my net out. You ever try to catch a whole chicken in a net? All right, here is the Swampy Soda. It's just what I needed. And that gives me sugar kelp. All right, and that even increases my relationship with Karapi, which is nice. All right, we got some more color palettes that we can use. And like, can I gift him anything else that's like helpful? Critter Totem. He actually really likes these. So like that probably is like, we should use this as like the means to make him, to be better friends with him. Like these free things that they give us at the beginning of the game. It's like, it's great stuff. Oh, we've hit the limit. I mean, like, unless. I don't know. It's, like, not worth it if we're only going to give him one other gift. What else can we do? It's like, have we truly hit the limits of what we can do? Because, like, the only other quest that I can think of is, like, the rubber band. The rubber band. The mission that requires us to get a rubber piece of rubber. Let's bring back the swing. We open up the dance hall. Engaging ruins. We can do something with Ritsuko. Bring water back to the oasis. Oh, let's hang out with Peckle. I don't know how much longer we'll play. I just keep discovering more things that I can do. All right, so what do you like? Well, okay, we're actually like not very close to being good friends with him at all. Honestly. I mean, like, we can at least give him these. Like, I don't think there's really any other item we can kind of get that's gonna help us here. We're only at level 2 with them, it looks like. Yeah, level 3. Yeah, we need to get to level 5. But we do get gifted a stamina apple slice. I think we do it. I think we hit him with it. I think we hit him with the deluxe friendship blossom. All right, this is awesome. All right. You will you will accept my gifts. All right, so that gets us up to here. Cygnus was 0.85% HP. What, did you die fighting him again? I thought you just killed him. I thought you just beat him. All right, I think we can like get a I think this last gift will do it. Yeah, perfect. All right, perfect. That's awesome. We're min-maxing. We're gift-maxing. Fight has to be above 1 minute and 5 seconds. Oh, well, that sucks. All right, cool. So what about this dance hall? You know how much I love dancing. Let's see if we can actually get this done. Fix more parts of town. Bring back the swing. I mean, like, I guess we're now gonna need to go hunt for these power crystals. All right, so let's get this party started. Isn't this place groovy? Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like this place has any power. Tried flipping switches and poking around, but nothing happened. Any ideas? We'll need the power crystals. Alright. How are we gonna find those? Choco Cat helped. Sounds like you know what you're doing, so I'll leave you to it. Yeah, because only, as the protagonist, only I can complete anything around here. Only I can accomplish everything in this town. Only I have the power to fix anything in this goddamn island. Yeah, I want to say, like, the crystals are just sitting around this time. We don't need to do, like, any, like, serious searching. Or, like, there's nothing, like, too sophisticated we need to do. I think we can just find them sitting around. I'm drunk. Are you now? Tipsy? Yeah, we just gonna have to keep running around until we find it. Or let's see if the guiding light will actually lead me to it. It doesn't seem like it will. For 2 minutes? I don't think I've ever been drunk in my life, honestly. I've never drank enough alcohol for that to happen to me. Like, I've like drank alcohol like occasionally, but I'm like the most square person you could find. Like, I've never done any drinking. I've only gotten high like once. that happened one time. Drop some dad lore, but not dad. What do you mean? All right, let's also like take a picture of the good Tama. Look at him wearing that bacon. Drop some lore. I mean, I think I told this story already. I think like I got high once while all my friends were playing poker with each other. We were all like, we had like one of those gummies that like has like weed inside it. So like Jay like cuts a small piece of it just to like give me a taste of what it's like to be on that high life. LSD? I don't know. It's like I didn't get super high. I think I was just like I felt like I started to feel kind of tired, and then I also started to feel like gravity had just changed. Like gravity had just shifted. Okay, it looks like wherever we could find this, it's just somewhere around here. It felt like gravity shifted, like forward slightly. You didn't taste colors? Well, I don't know. I don't think I ate or drank anything while it was happening. I didn't eat or drink anything while I was doing it. But like one distinct thing I remember happening was that when Jay always talked about raccoons kind of sneaking into his backyard in his house. But what happened was that Nate had his dogs over. He brought his dogs over to Jay's house. And one of his dogs, Cece, was wandering around the backyard. That we kind of just let them outside. And then Nate and Jay just kind of both went outside. And then Jay just starts kind of like brandishing a knife because he's like looking for any of the raccoons who are like trying to sneak onto his place. Like he's got like a really small knife too. Like what the fuck is he gonna do to it? Like when he finds it? Like what's he gonna do when he tries to shank it? But like I noticed they both go outside and I walk outside too. To like just stand with them. But then like I was like it was really dark. That's my excuse. But I just kind of like point out and just yell, "Yo, is that a raccoon?" And like both of them like wave the flashlight and Nate's just like, "That's my dog Cece." And they both just like start dying laughing at me. Because like, okay, my excuse was that it was really dark and like my first reflex when I see movement out in the darkness was that a raccoon? I was like, what the hell was that? But it was just one of Nate's dogs. Like how I said it, I can't replicate how I said it because I don't remember how I said it. But however I like delivered that line, both of them just started dying laughing. Because like all three of us were high. We were all just standing out on that patio and we were all just kind of cooked. Choco Cat stopped by after I told him about the crystal thingies. Alright. So said you're on the hunt for the power crystals. Let's get this place powered up. Oh, are there only 2 power crystals? Bro is the horror movie character that freaks out over an innocent animal before dying to the monster. Yeah, before like the bigger raccoon like attacked me. Before I get attacked by like a really big raccoon. I apparently had all 3 crystals. I didn't realize it. The crystals, I was the 3rd crystal. It was inside me the whole time. Alright, we've got the animatronic. What the fuck is happening here? It's another one of Top Hat's memories. I don't think anything dark happens in this game. It's like, imagine if there were people that crashed here before and something happened to all of them. Hello again. It's good to see you again. Good to be back. My emotional processes could not handle being abandoned again. Goodness, in that flashback, it looked like you two were at the soda tower. I think so. I remember my partner and I wanted a place on the island that felt like a proper wilderness vacation. Danny, you like analog horror? I don't normally play horror games on the channel. I don't know, it kind of depends on the game. I feel like when I play a horror game, it's normally like after the game kind of stops being scary, I just kind of notice that it's just kind of cumbersome to play. And I just get annoyed by it. I don't know, that semi happened to me with Lethal Company. Like it was funny like when it was scary, but then like after I like vids, I don't normally watch them. I guess it depends. Out here the tumble bugs can tumble freely. Okay, rock climbing. My partner always wanted to go bigger and make things more extreme. One time this resulted in an overfilled soda tower with some explosive results. Made me more nervous than him and presented some large challenges. I'd rather not talk about it. Well, I guess the good news is that Gemstone Mountain and the dance hall are back up and running. That's at least worthy of a little celebration. Exactly what I was thinking. Let's boogie down to some business. Can I ask you for another favor? I think a grand opening is in order. Could you help invite people to the party here at the dance hall while I get things set up? You can give them these. Naturally, all of you are invited. Oh, wow. We're actually gonna like throw a little party here? Like, I haven't seen this part. I haven't seen this part of the game. Let's go do this. My sensors indicate that there are still more power crystals located near Mount Hothead and Rainbow Reef. Okay, so the game still tells me what to do here. Alright, dance hall invitations, but 5 of them. I mean, like, obviously you're invited. Can't wait for everyone to get here. How are those invites going? Well, okay, I guess I get a choice over who I invite. We won't invite Cinnamon Roll. Yeah, we're not inviting you. Get out of here. Alright, let's go. We can invite Kuromi. We can invite you. We're cool with you. Alright, you can have the dance hall invitation. And then, like, let's invite Pachaco, because why wouldn't we invite Pachaco? And then let's also invite, I guess we can invite, like, Melody, and we can invite Hello Kitty. Alright, cool. What the fuck is the shell? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, we can invite you too. And, like, unfortunately, I don't have enough invites to... Fuck Hello Kitty? Yes. Honestly, hold up. Wait, no, I'd rather... I don't mind inviting her. It made me into a blushing mermaid. Alright, Ash, whatever. Alright, cool. Let's start talk to Peckle at night to start the party. Alright, here's where we can actually... We are allowed to change the time of day. I need a bed. So let's actually go enter our cabin for once. I've not been in my house the entire playthrough. All right, let's plop some stuff down. I think we have enough. We do have a bed. Oh wow, this is a nice looking bed. Holy crap. We have a dresser. We can rotate this. You know, we need like some of the essentials. Like I think like we have enough furniture to make this place look like an actual house. And then I guess like we can get a coastal table in here too. And maybe like some stools. Yeah, honestly, this house actually looks nice. I'm honestly kind of proud of how this house turned out. We can also like paint some stuff. I don't know about that flooring. That flooring looks really ugly. Let's go with that. And then let's also, can we like change the wall? Oh, let's not do that. Oh yeah, we can. But we don't have any wall decoration. Oh, what the heck? I don't remember when I changed the floor to look like that, but I actually like how that looks. Yeah, honestly, this house looks great. I'm actually really proud of how this house turned out. This is awesome. You know what? I'm actually quite enjoying myself with this game. I think like these relationship flowers that make it easier to give people gifts. I think that's really helpful. But like we don't have many of them, unfortunately. I don't know where else we can find more of them. That's the problem. Like I imagine once we run out of them, there's gonna be is it better than your own house? I mean, like, have you seen like this surrounding room? This room's tiny. This room's minuscule. All right, yo, look at that. Oh wait, hold up. Everybody's here anyway. It doesn't matter. Hot diggity dog, this is awesome. Thanks for helping me out. I couldn't have done it without you. Yeah, we did it. So what, is this it? I don't have time to run the Gemstone Mountain. Can I help? I found a bunch of Peckle's music discs, but I haven't had time to return it to them. Here are the discs. Return those to Peckle. Well, good thing he's right here in front of me. Good thing he's right here in front of me. Oh, do I need to... There's no way I need to actually, like, make it... Does it have to be across real-life days? Oh, wait, no, I can just talk to him. Want to join in? Oh, wait, oh, let's groove. Yeah, let's dance. I could dance in that way, I could tell. Hello Kitty found music discs. A music collection. I thought I lost them when I jumped out of the airplane. When I thought they were lost, I asked Cinnamon Roll to help me replace all of them. You can hold on to the ones Hello Kitty found. Wait, do you have a way to play them? I don't think so. Hello Kitty is staring into your soul? Yeah, why is she looking at me? I was like, why didn't you just hand them the disc? Craft that and you'll be able to play music in any of the cabins around the island. That is awesome. Alright, so... Is the quest... Do we actually need to, like, make this as part of a quest? That is the question. Yeah, we do. So we need to craft the music player. I mean, like, I think, like, we should actually... Can we have everybody, like, look at us? Oh, fuck. Dude. Oh my god, that's honestly terrifying. That's honestly, that's scary as fuck, dude. Yeah, god damn it. Alright. Can we have, like, everybody wave? Yeah, there we go. Alright, everybody return to what you were doing. Finally, attempt 919. Congratulations, Cryptify. Alright, let's go see if we can make this. Like, maybe we actually have, like, the means to create this. I assume it's made here. Oh, we need more of those sparks. I sadly don't know where else we could find that. That's a problem. Yeah, that is a problem. I also noticed 2 of the people I invited didn't even bother to show up. Hello Kitty gameplay distracted Cygnus and killed him. Is there anything else we can do? Oh yeah, I guess we need a spark for that too. So, like, we couldn't even do this in the first place. Oh wow, level 11 with My Melody, that's fucked up. Terramaps doesn't work. That's fucked up. That's like a really high relationship. You have to get really far with them for that. I don't know, it's like, who else? It's like, I noticed it mentioned Engaging Ruins level 7 Retsuko, who is here. Hi, Retsuko. Do I have anything that you like? I don't. Well, like, not like a super interesting item that you would actually want. Oh, did I even give you, like, your gift item? I just realized. No, wait, no, I think I did. Or maybe she just never had one. Interesting. Yeah, this is not going to be easy. It's like, luckily, anything we find on the mountain, we can actually, like, give to her as a gift. Fortunately. But it sounds like that's not going to work. Don't stop staring at me. I don't like it when they do that. They all, like, turn and look. Alright, also, we have, like, a mission with Pochako. Do we actually not have, like... Oh, we don't actually have, like, a good relationship with him. Well, no, we can actually give him more gifts. Let's do that. Here's your tofu. Because, like, honestly, I think this will be the last thing we do. This might actually be the last thing I do in this. I'll be able to, like, physically do. Because, like, there's one final thing we can do, like, with zip lines. Like, we can basically unlock a bunch of zip lines in town. Oh, sorry, Ash. I didn't realize you were leaving. Bye. Yeah, this should get us to level 4. Yeah, precisely. All right, so this is like the now like Pochako and I, we're gonna go fix some more shit in this town. I like this game. Yeah, this game's all right. I already disclosed my thoughts. I just think the game's kind of pricey. You should stream more of it, not gonna lie. I don't know, that depends. It might end up being like a game that I literally have nothing else to do today, so let's stream this. It's just like, I'm not a fan of the fact that you need to wait real life days to do certain things. I'm not exactly a fan of that. And it's like, I don't even see like the financial incentive. There's no microtransactions in this game. This game doesn't have any microtransactions. I have no idea why you would do this, or why they would do this. I assume it's like just to pad out the game. I assume it's solely meant to pad out the game. I just saw her teleport, you fucking... Wait, no, she actually... Did she just use the fast travel point? I just noticed that. Alright, hi. Okay. This is a flawless game with no flaws whatsoever. We need new sparks. So, I'm on it. Okay, well, we can actually craft sparks. That honestly helps a lot. Yeah, I don't think that didn't seem right. So what does it take to make a spark? Oh, okay, that's actually really easy. And in fact, somebody actually gives you these items. Schizo moment. Someone actually gives you this item when you gift them, which is actually really nice. Yeah, I feel like this game has a much higher emphasis on adventure, like, and exploring, and like collecting stuff than Animal Crossing does. Like, that's the thing that I don't like. It's like the part where you can build a town and have people move in and you can have them walk around in the town. I thought that would be cool, like, if it was in the game, but it's not really... It feels like... It doesn't feel as well thought out as I would have wanted it to be. Like, have you noticed we haven't had a single person move in? That's because you have to wait a real life day for a person to move in. You need to wait a real life day, and the prior day, you need to have a house that's like... that they'll be interested in. You need to make a house that has the furniture inside it that they'd like. That's the other problem too. So yeah, it's like I've talked about what I liked and what I don't like. You've been playing for 3 hours. Is it worth the money? I wouldn't pay 40 bucks. I think 40 bucks is kind of a steep price for this game, but I don't regret playing this. I don't regret playing this on stream. It's not a bad game. All right, let's take this zip line. Hooray. I've kind of talked about what I liked and what I didn't like about it. But it's like, I still think, I think like if you find it on discount, like you could probably have some fun with this game. It's like a good, I think it's like a reasonable like alternative to Animal Crossing. It's probably better than Avowed. Yeah, I was gonna, Nate, I told you like I might stream Avowed. And then I was just like, I saw the reviews and I was like, that's not good enough to warrant its price. I think I got more for my money with this game, especially considering I think I like kind of cheated Helldivers 2 out of 40 bucks. Because I refunded Helldivers 2 back when they tried to enforce a PSN account because Steam let me. And then I tried to rebuy Helldivers 2 recently, and it just gave me the game. I don't know why. I have no idea why. So I like basically gained 40 bucks, and I was like, well, you know what I could spend this on? Let's play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That was amazing. Ziplines rule. Thanks for helping us out. Easy? Yeah, exactly. So I'm just like, well, you know what? Easy is 40 bucks I've ever spent. So like, if you've got 40 bucks lying around, maybe you could get this. Otherwise, wait for a sale. I'd wait for a sale. So we need also Pachaco Emergency Pop. Craft the music player. Pachaco didn't even hold on to the zip line. Was he actually just kind of like posing like this? Was he just like posing? I didn't notice. Yeah, this is what really annoys me. I need like one more piece of rubber, and I can't get it because it takes real life days for the items to like respawn. I hate it. Like, that's the one part of this game I don't like, because like I think like I would like to play a game as long as I'd like to. I don't like it when the game arbitrarily decides that no, you need to come back another day to play more. I can play it with Game Pass because I play COD. Oh, okay. So like, what was your experience with it, Nate? Have you played Avowed? What was it like? Was it's like, I bet it was not worth the 70 bucks at all. Also, like, what the hell are we doing? So, laziest egg, missing friends, missing gifts, fantastic fruit, tuxedo dye upgrade. We can't really do this. I don't know. It's like, if I really feel like streaming this again, maybe. But this was kind of just meant to be a one-off, just for fun. Yeah, these are like more missions that like I can't do because it requires like much higher, like, you need to put in much more commitment to increase your relationship with people. And we have to wait for real life days, or we have to use relationship flowers, but I don't know where else we can get this item, so I don't want to spend them. I don't feel inclined to spend them. Have I done this? I don't think I have. We can do some of these races. Like, I think opening up that dance floor was probably the last major thing we're gonna be able to do today. Like, if I even choose to continue. Ever, if I choose to continue. Like, unless I do choose to continue. But hey, I think this was like, I don't regret streaming this. I honestly don't regret this at all. I had fun. I thought it was chill. Like, if it doesn't resonate with, like, many of you guys, that's completely fine. Like, I've got plenty of other games that I've been playing that, like, I know that we could stream, that I know, like, I think you guys would enjoy more. Which, like, I don't mind. What is this? I cannot enter this door. Oh, wait, no, I can. Oh, wait. So is it like every time I restore... Oh, my fuck. Hold up. Is it like every time I restore, like, a crystal, like a building in the island, does it open these doors of its respective color? I guess this has to go on, like, the red... Yeah, I assume that's what that means. Baby puzzle. For literal toddlers. Okay, so I guess I gotta come back down here. Wait. What is happening here? Actually, hold up. I can't jump with this. I can't jump while holding this. Tricky triangulation. Alright, I was about to say this was easy, but now I'm actually not sure. Yeah, wait, how would you do this? Unless there's like a secret lying around somewhere that I'm not like getting. Oh wait, no, I guess like I can jump over here if I wanted to. But like I need to bring a box over here somehow. And I haven't seen anything that like lets this bridge draw out. So what would I do about this? Is there like any difference? So this lowers the stairs. And then one of these opens the door. It's like, I don't know why I have so much trouble with these puzzles. Like, what is... It's like, is there any reason... Hold up. There's nothing like... Oh, wait, what? Oh! Okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. I didn't realize that's what it was doing. Okay, cool. Honestly, I should have checked, like... I might have to check some other rooms. Like, to make sure that there wasn't anything like that I was meant to interact with. Like, because some of those boxes don't just, they're not just replacing on buttons. Wow, all of that for flour and mechanisms. Well, actually, mechanisms might be useful for shit. I might actually need that for something. Is there anything else I need to do? Is there anything else that I could possibly do around here? Because I honestly think this might be where I wrap up the stream. I think this might be a good stopping point. Let me just set it to daytime so like everybody is back in their normal spots. Yeah, you've already heard my thoughts about this game. I like it. It's like maybe I'll play a bit more in my personal time. I might actually. I'll see. All right, set it to daytime. I don't know. I guess like if you really want to see more of this, just let me know. And I'll like think about it. All right, yeah. Is everybody like gonna leave? Yeah, everybody's left the dance party. It's over. Yeah, I think like Saturday, I have another game that I might do a one-off for. But there's also like I think like balloons might become a more recurring game on the channel now, because I think like everybody really liked the first balloon stream. So like we'll see about that. But anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you everybody who stuck around to the end. No stream tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's Friday. I have to go to my university. I have classes. I have a class on Friday. I'll be back Saturday. Thank you everyone who stuck around to the end. Thank you to Alexis, Corruptify, Blue, for all the moderation on my YouTube and Twitch. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.